Back to the Grump stream. We've got another NPSS winners bracket match this time. Well, not another. This is the first one of the night between our very own Super 63 and Dila 81. Probably the heavyweight match of the night. And with me, I got my two commentators, Samuel Nelson, NetPlay Sixer fame. Sam is the first.
My full name.
Okay. We'll just call you Salmon, like the fish. The first player so far to have been locked into a top 8 appearance, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I'm the first one to lock in.
All right.
Or winner side, at least.
Yeah, it's a good deal, man. Good deal. And also joining us is a new net player, Monty Molerat, who's been uploading and streaming some baseball lately. So welcome to the Grump stream, Monty. It's good to have you.
Hello, thank you for having me. I got last in the tournament, but I'm happy to be here.
First in our hearts.
Yeah. First in our hearts, indeed. So Super is the player 1, Dila the player 2. We're on Wario Palace. I'll leave it to you two fellas, but I'll start off with a simple question before I do. What do you guys think of the draft so far?
Yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. Super's got a lot of the middle infielders, so I definitely like Super's team a lot right now. Because Dila rocking Bones at middle infield, that guy, he can fumble the bag a little bit sometimes. So that's something to look out for. His Bones on second base, probably not going to make too many plays. But Dila also has the two best, most considered best captains in Mario and Birdo. So just another thing. And Super also only has Bowser and DK, but he has Boo, Walu, and Wario. So he got like the whole triple, or the double chem for Wario. So might see some Wario home runs here. Yo. Also posted in live content. Alright, so here we go. So I like the way Super's built his lineup. You see you got the whole Yoshi captain, and the Bowser DK is going to be very consistent. Whether he's going for slap or charge with DK, either one's going to work. And then Boo, Walu, Wario. If you get Boo and Walu on, that's like a free home run for Wario. He crushes it with 2 chem. And Dila hasn't really set his lineup.
Dila looks like he needs a lot of stars in his lineup.
Yeah, because he's got Dry Bones, Madge, Noki, Birdo, and Mario. So yeah,
It might be rough for him if he's in the Great Star Famine. Hopefully he's in the Great Star Feast.
Yeah, if I think that's going to be a big key to the game. I think it's like if Dila's full on stars and using them good, he'll probably win. If he's not using stars good, then he's probably going to lose. And then Super with his team is just going to be hit home runs with Wario. Like you might be able to get to this game, and that would probably win him.
I know it comes down to a lot, but which draft are you feeling a little more? Left side or the right side here?
It's close. I'm always a fan of the Bowser team, but I think Dila did a good job drafting. I love Magic Koopa. That dude kind of cheats pretty hard, so
I think he's so OP.
Yeah, he's crazy good.
Does he have like the longest bat in the game, or
I think behind only Bowser. I think Bowser has the longest for sure. But I think Madge is next, and he's got the star hit, which is like just so good. Like it's impossible to stop.
What can you tell me about the Peach pick? I see it here and there, but is that like one of the big meta picks, or?
So that's like a
little niche pick.
I would say it's pretty niche. Because Peach is a really good pitcher, but her bat is like stinky doo doo.
Right.
So I never pick it, but some people are fans of her because her pitching is the most similar to Boo. So like if you're a really good pitcher with Boo, then Peach is your next best bet. But the bat is not good. One of the worst bats in the game because it's so
I don't think
short.
I've ever hit a ball off the infield with Peach.
Yeah. All right, but here
He's
we
never
go. We're
dropped the ball
underway.
ever though.
Yeah, no. Got the glue hands, which is you never think it's helpful until like you get because like you just never bobble, so you never think about it, but it works. It's helpful. So here we go. Dila pitching. There was a sneaky strike one. Super with Yoshi looking for inside contact for the star. But Dila just sticking to the outside part of the plate. There's the star. Goes right to Birdo. Oh, that was close. That was a close play. But Yoshi liked it out. He's been doing his sprints. Going for the walk.
No gangster testing.
Not yet. Maybe we'll see it later, but playing it safe. There's DK. Oh, Noki's there. So that's a good break for D-Luck, because if its base is loaded, no outs, Toadsworth up, he can rip the star right at Dry Bones, get it past him. Oh, not a double play? Oh man, sometimes King Boo just like lands right on top of you and it's double play, but Super stays alive, but that one's right at Magic Koopa. Super got 2 runners on, but unable to convert, even though he invested a star. And there's a big star chance for D-Luck. You definitely want to go star for star when you have a star-heavy team. That one's going to land, just a single. But yeah, Magic Koopa already proven to be tough to stop on offense. Here's Fire Bro. D-Luck is a big Fire Bro proponent.
I kind of like him too. His bat's a little longer, huh?
Yeah, and it's just like, it's an actual bat, so it's easier to visualize. But can it get soured off the end there?
That's definitely a big out.
Yeah, because I mean, with D-Luck, you're like, okay, I need to hit 2 home runs with Fire Bro and 2 with PD, and I probably win. So to get that one at bat, oh,
right through his head.
Yeah, his noggin not big enough. He needs taller hair, and he gets that one. But now runners on the corners, Birdo up. So Boo has the handedness advantage, which is really key, but Birdo's not hitting it at Yoshi. Yoshi gobbles up those eggs like no one else. There's a star burned. It's huge for Super. Oh, and that's a beautiful pitch. 2-2 count. Just gonna miss the edge of the plate. Full count here. Gonna see the steal, the egg.
Ooh.
DK's right there. Doubled off. So 3 stars invested for D-Luck, no runs. That's not the start you wanted.
That's probably like the scariest at bat you have to go against.
Yeah. Here's Waluigi. Definitely wants to get on base to get chemistry for Wario. That'll be huge. He's gonna put it past Birdo. So now Wario, expect to see a charge. Probably looking to give it a push to left field with no wall jumper. That's a great strike on the outside. Ooh, gets him swinging. Wario down 0-2. Gonna choke up for the slap. It's high, and Fire Bro is there. Able to collect it. Now we got Pianta. On a smaller stadium here, that was ripped, but not quite enough. Pianta definitely fallen out of favor in the meta. A lot of people used to really like him, but hasn't been very popular recently. Oh,
ooh.
That's a disgusting hit. Luigi's gonna push for second, he's gonna get it. So now 2 runners in scoring position. And who's at the plate? Yoshi with stars, Captain, Bowser up next. This is a huge spot for Super to get some runs. Can get 1 or 2 with just the star, and then Bowser's at the plate.
You think he goes for the egg here?
I think he got to. Oh!
Ooh, that's well played.
He played it so well, but he accidentally threw to second. And now that's a huge break because now Bowser's up, gets the walk, no gangster testing. And DK's up with runners on, and Yoshi scores from second. Oh, he's going for the home run. This is a big moment. He could go up 5-0 with it. Oh, he's just switching up. He's not letting us know what he's doing. It's a slap, but it's on the ground. Oh,
he gets out of it.
Yeah, D-Luck catches a big break there because DK doesn't often put it in the dirt, but when he does, it's brutal.
Getting out of that inning with 1's a lot better than 5, you know?
Dude, that's a huge break for D-Luck. That's going to keep him in the game. PD here. Pitching really outside. Not trying to test him at all on the inside. That one's just going to miss the corner of the plate. That one's going to be soured.
I like that he was very careful. You don't want to, tie up the score.
Yeah. Just having the one run advantage is so huge for the mental. King Boo's going to send it foul. Another star chance, too. We see them both already low on stars. So these star chances are going to be very crucial in how the game breaks down. That's crushed. Luigi's there.
Ooh, what a catch.
I didn't know if it was going to be... Sometimes those wall jumps is like too low and you just dive and break your neck on the wall.
That's the kind of stuff you do in training mode. Just play that over and over. That's how you make that catch.
Super is one of the best fielders. He's so good at those catches in the outfield. It's like...
And base runner, huh?
Yeah, that's his thing. He's good at the things like that you don't always expect people to be good at. Like most people are just like good at fielding and like good at base running, but he's excellent at both, and like it makes a difference.
I mean, that's why he's the defending champ, or one of the reasons.
Exactly. I mean, he used those to great effect, and I'm sure we're gonna see it. Haven't seen any of the aggressive base running yet, but when he busts it out, it can get pretty ugly. He's taken my ankles so many times.
He was telling me he was doing that in grand finals last time.
Dude, he does not care. He'll base run on your ass whenever he wants. Is Toesworth with the star chance able to get on? So now Super with 3 stars, Dila with 2, Super with 1 run lead. Beautiful pitch on the outside from Peach, and Boo's gonna send that one foul. Dila pitching careful on the outside. Boo is a critical batter for Super, because then you can get the double chem. And you're going to send Toesworth to third.
Pew.
That's the Boo hit. Like, that's the one you want. Runners on the corners, no outs. While Luigi's looking to bring one home.
You think he drops the eggplant here or no?
If he was a real gamer, he would, but I don't think he is. 3 balls already. There's the steal. Ball 4. Wow.
You think he meant to walk him or was just being a little too careful there?
I think he didn't like mean to walk him, but I think he thought Super would swing. I mean, I was going to swing at that. That was, I think, a good pitch from Dila, but an even better take from Super is what I think happened there.
He brought his MLB eye today.
Yeah, dude. Here's Pianta. Still no outs. Pianta soured up. That might bring in a run. No. Firebro's got a good arm in the outfield. Ooh, that looks like it might be trouble.
Ooh.
Luigi's safe. So Super gets another run, and now a star hit, and he brings up Bowser.
I'd be benching Peach for letting that go right through her.
Yeah. As that goes down,
Ooh.
it's gonna break Birdo's ankles. Oh, but
he's going.
Super, Luigi's in trouble. Oh, but he's back safe. Took a big risk there, but pays off. He doesn't get in trouble.
He does not want to test the gangster today.
Still not. Well, it's been working pretty good for him pitching to DK. DK hasn't done anything yet. Quickly down 0-2. All on the inside. Oh, just missed the corner there. That was almost a beautiful pitch. What a pitch! Gets him swinging for strike 3. So Dila been in some really tough spots, let up some runs, but has been able to clutch up in the key moments to keep this a close game. But he's got to get the offense going.
It's 4-0, but it could be a whole lot worse so far.
Yeah.
He's actually maintained it pretty well. He just has to get the bats going a little.
Exactly. Which I would imagine he's going to rip a star here, try and get something going.
Ooh.
Uses 1, but I mean, you get to go star for star. So if you can do that, it feels like a good exchange. And then you get a runner on for Fire Bro. Oh, goes down on strikes. Super with some good pitching. Fire Bro swinging on the outside. Oh, great pitch from Super. Fire Bro's going to send it to center field. Still no damage done. 1, 2, 3. No hits for Dila that inning. Game's been all Super so far. Peach with a great pitch. And Toesworth's going to get that one past Dry Bones. We talked about that earlier. Dry Bones, not the best second baseman. He's serviceable, but he's not going to make all the plays that you normally see made. So that one's going to be sour, but it's going to get through. Kind of got fielder mixed up there, and that's going to be a problem. But Waluigi going to send that one a little bit too far. Oreo with 1 chemistry. With a home run, he can knock Peach out of the game, but that one's going to go to center field. Firebro's going to clean it up. Toesworth now on third. So Super without any explosive plays, but has been very methodically getting runs. Gonna get the steal. Not gonna go.
Oh, he's going for the finagle.
And he gets it. Now he's got runners on second and third, so a good hit can score both.
This guy's
So
lights
that's
are
gonna be
out.
sour. Yeah. So Dila once again barely escapes without letting up any runs. Another huge star chance. You gotta get this one if you're Dila, but you're gonna sour up. Super's in his head with the pitching, but Dila can come alive at any moment. Birdo sends it foul. Swings on the outside.
He's getting him to bite on a lot of balls.
Yeah, he's getting him to swing a lot. Dila's very swing happy. He's got to take a breather. We're going to see the all jumpers get swapped. And just one home run will put Dila into gamer mode, but not going to get it there. Soured again. So it's been a rough first 4 innings for Dila. Been able to keep it close with his pitching, but the hitting just has not been there. Great start on this at bat for Dila. Super looking to just lay down a slap. Oh, and a great pitch on the outside. Yeah, that's one. It's like, how do you swing at that, man? It was so far out, and then it curves back in. Now we got Yoshi. Yoshi has been working wonders. Yoshi's pushing. Barely safe. Wow. Aggressive base running considering Bowser's up next, but... yeah, Bowser's going to get the free pass. That's the 4th walk already. DK, who's 0 for 3. Looking to get his first hit. It would drive in Yoshi almost for sure. There's a swing and miss. That one's going to drift foul. So DK with 2 strikes again. Dila looking to get another strikeout on DK. Not going to happen this time, though. Yoshi's going to send. Chem throw. It's not in time. Wow.
That's probably the only character that gets there.
Yeah, that was really close. So Super's gotten away with some on the base paths being really close, but he knows. He's great at knowing when he'll be safe and when he won't be. I mean, he's the best at it.
Very aware of the limits, you know?
So Boo going for the charge. He wants the glory here. Dila gonna swap the fielders. He's gonna put Noki in at second base. Boo with 2 strikes. And he's gonna go down swinging. So Dila with another chance to escape with the runner with the bases loaded. That one is gonna get past Madge. DK is gonna go. He's just faking it though. And then Super with a swing of the bat can send this into Mercy territory. He's gonna use garlic.
He's gonna garlic.
Can Mario get it? He gets it! Wow, what a catch from Dila. That's not an easy one to get. All right, now if you're Dila, you're feeling like, okay, you made a great play. Let's get these bats going.
How do you feel about that garlic there?
I thought it was a great move. I thought it was a great move. I think, I mean, it's a 50-50 ball, right? And I think that's the best thing you can do. But Dila was able to field it, which is good on him. I think he might have reacted so fast. It's so perfect from KB! Wow. Dila's going to get right back in this game. Now, only down 5. Finally, you get your bats going. You absolutely crush one. You're feeling good. Finally, you feel like you can hit Super's pitching. And now, big star chance for the worst bat on the team, which is Peach. If you can get a hit here, then you're feeling really good. If not, then you feel like maybe you're in the same old spot.
Being down 5 is really tough, but I feel like he's gotten out of so many bases loaded innings.
Yeah. The star's going to go to Super. Another star chance for Noki. This is a tough one. Do you invest? I mean, Yoshi's over there. He loves to eat these line drives from Noki. He hits it. It's going to be over Noki. Or over Yoshi. That's my bad. So Dila goes star for star. Now a hit from Mario. Yeah, band for band. A hit from Mario here would be absolutely huge for Dila's offense. Because then you have Madge and Bro with 2 runners on and a star. He's going to get it. That one's going to land. So now Dila really threatening for the first time this game.
Got to be really careful with this at bat.
Yeah, you do not want to blow this star. And he's not even going to use it. He's going to send that one foul.
Ooh,
and that one's going to get through. So no stars used. Only on the band for band. Maybe he's saving it for, he's got to be Birdo, right? But now one swing of the bat and you are down by 1. I mean, you got to be feeling good about that, but you got to execute here. Swung on the inside. That one is crushed.
Ooh.
Deep left field. Luigi's not gonna get it. It's a slam from Fire Bro.
We have a game.
Wow.
What a comeback.
Yeah, Dila got out a lot of tough situations and able to finally convert. Yeah, we got.
If you're Dila, you're feeling a lot better now.
Oh yeah, you feel like you can breathe finally. You know, you're just playing your game. As Bones goes down swinging. Super still got him swinging on the outside, big time.
Up until this inning, it looks like Super, or it was looking like Super had a really good read on, you know, what he was swinging at and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But he was able to put up some runs this inning.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the end of the inning, but down by 1, all of a sudden it's a really close game. And Super, 1 hit and Bowser will come up this inning, since we got Pianta, Luigi, then Yoshi, and then after that's Bowser. But if you're dealing, you can go 1, 2, 3. Then all of a sudden you're like, okay, got all the momentum.
Momentum's so huge. He has it all.
Oh, dude, yeah. And it's like you said, it's huge in this game, just for your mental, for how you're feeling and getting, you know, winning the stars can kind of snowball. And Pianta with 2 strikes, going for the slap. Wow, the Pianta slap, not gonna work out that time. Dila picks up another star. Are you a Pianta slap fan, Monty?
Nah, I never pick him. My lights are out with him.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Haven't been big on that guy, and there's the 1, 2, 3 inning, and Dila got a star. It was all Super through the first 4.5, and now it's been all Dila recently. And Super's got to stop the momentum. He's got to remind him, hey, I'm the champ. You're going to have to work harder than that.
Being super careful here.
Yeah, he's not trying to give him anything to hit. 3 balls. Just swung on that one. That was ball 4. But now with the full count, we'll see what comes out.
Ooh, beautiful pitch.
Yeah, that was a great pitch. Made him think that he was going to be ball 4, like he just saw.
That's a hard one to swing at, you know?
Yeah, it's brutal. Oh, that one's crushed, but Yoshi's going to get it. Star goes back to Super. Peach up. You want to get the hit just to keep the lineup going, but Pianta's there. 1-run ball game going into the 7th. Super's got Bowser. He's got the core of his lineup, but maybe not at the time you want it. You know, you want runners on in front of Bowser, but still, no gangster testing at all.
Yeah, I respect it. You don't want to mess with it, especially in, what is this for, winners top 8?
Yeah, and then especially since DK hasn't been doing so hot. That one is going to get past Birdo, though. Runners on first and second. We've got Toadsworth up. We've got the stars to burn. And we got Dry Bones over there, who's not very good at catching those, but that's a great strike by Dila. There's the star, but he pulls it to Madge. So, wow, that's a tough look from Super, because you really don't want to be pulling that at the good defenders. So that one's foul. Noki not able to track it down. Still going for the boo charge.
Near the corner.
Ooh, almost got a nice hit and run. It's going to be soured. Gets the runner at second.
That's as good as that can go, honestly. He hit it 4 feet.
Yeah, yeah. But now it's all Waluigi. That's a great pitch. That one's going to be just too far. Dila gets out of it again. Super getting no runs in the last 2 innings. And so now Dila just needs to get 1 hit, and Firebro will come up again. It's arc, but it goes right to Yoshi. Three balls already. Now we got a full count. See what the last pitch is. Swung on by Mario, gets a nice hit. That was great patience from Dila. He didn't bite on anything. We saw that was his problem earlier, but now he's adapted to Super's pitching. Now he's not biting on as many of those outside balls. Big spot for Madge. Gonna get it past Waluigi, no star needed. So Dila with just Magic Koopa slap, I thought that's a star spot for sure, but Dila's using the slap to great effect. So now we're going to see the wall jumper get swapped.
So that means he's pitching to him.
Yeah.
You can't really afford to walk here, huh?
No, not with Bones with the star next. As that one's
And he gets another.
Is it going to stay fair? And
Oh my goodness.
It's a comeback home run.
Fire ropes one.
That's Dila's guy. Wow. So now Dila takes the lead after going down 6-0.
So that's your MVP of the game.
Oh, dude. I think Firebro has every RBI. No, except for one. King Boo has a solo shot, and then Firebro has a grand slam and a 3-run home run. And Dila's winning 6-8 all of a sudden.
From 6-0 to 6-8 is an insane momentum shift.
Yeah, and if you're super, I mean, you got to get something going. You've left too many runners on base. You got to convert them. But right now, you got to worry about Petey because you're in a tough spot. With Chem, anything he touches is going out if he pulls it.
2 good pitches. Want him to avoid the sour contact, though.
Yeah. So 2 strikes, and that one is going to be soured up. Wario's there, and Super, you know, stops the bleeding there, but only 2 innings left to get something going. Definitely wants to see Bowser come up soon. Wario's going to send it too high. Mario's there to clean it up. Here's Pianta. 1 home run is all you need to get Peach out of the game. That one's, it's going to be a single. You don't need a home run every time. Looking to attack. If he gets on here, you can use a star and then bring up Bowser. That's a great strike on the outside. Dila has locked in his pitching.
Yeah, very good with the niche Peach pick here.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see it a lot, and Super was off to a great start, and he gets another hit there. It's the hit and run. It works. Now there's runners on first and second. You got Captain Yoshi up, but only 1 star. You got to make this star count. You don't want to hit it too far so where Birdo can catch it. That might be too far, but it's right up the middle.
Ooh,
that's going to be a run. Peach is going to get tired.
I haven't seen the Yoshi slice.
That was, wow. Yeah, that was sliced right up the middle. Peach is tired. Bowser's up. This is the exact position Super wants to be in. And it's, with your backup pitcher, it's hard to imagine he's going to test his gangster here.
Yeah, if he wasn't doing it with Peach, surely not.
Yeah, but now DK's up again. You got the worst pitcher in. He's going for glory. He wants it all. Super wants to put this game away right now. King Boo pitching on the outside. Takes it across the plate.
Wow.
DK's going to get a piece of it. That's going to be 1 run. It's going to keep Yoshi there. Tie ball game. Bases are loaded. No stars for Super, but any slack he gets here is just extra credit on this. King Boo lines up on the inside. 2 quick balls for Toadsworth. Gonna swing on it. That's good.
Flashes one.
Yeah, wow. Think about a dive there, but it's such a high-risk play.
It's game ending if you miss the dive.
Exactly. And now Boo's up. He's got the tech. He's going for glory. Birdo can't make the play. It's 10-8. So Super immediately responds after Dila takes the lead.
Do you think he gets him at first there or not even?
No, I don't think so. As that was the perfect check. It's going. Is that going to be a home run? I don't think so. I think Firebro's there. He gets the out. There's no tag him. DK's going. And he's not going to get there in time. But he's going to get back. He's going to get back safe. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, man, just 1 frame later if you're Super. And that's a game-ending grand slam. So now Wario's up. Smart switch on the wall jumpers. He's going to walk him. Wow, Super with the lead. So now with a 3-run lead, Pianta's up. Swings for strike 1. So
he's
Super just
for the fences. He wants that grand slam back.
That yeah, wow. So all in all, not the worst that could have gone for Dila, but Super with a great inning. Dila's got 2 chances to respond. So wall jumper's in the right spot. Waluigi pitching. King Boo already has a home run. That one's going to be far. It's going to be deep. That's a home run. Wow. Piss missile. I love it. Right to the corner. Yeah, he says, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of this deficit. I can come back. Peach is going to send that one. Wow.
If I'm Dila, I'm done pitching to Firebro, but I got last in the tourney, so what do I know?
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, Firebro has done all the work, and Petey hasn't done anything yet, so you're not really so scared of him. Great strikeout. So now we got a star chance. So you can't go star for star, but Yoshi can clean it up, but that's a swing on the outside. That's going to be tough for Dila to come back from.
This star is really important. We're in the Great Star Famine out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you can still get a slap here with Noki. But that one is... Boo's going to get it. So Super picks up a star. Dila with Mario up. Just looking for a slap hit. Beautiful strike on the outside. Mario barely able to reach that one. Quickly down 0-2. Fights off another pitch, playing some defense. And Super gets the strikeout. So Super with a 2-run lead going into the 9th wants to add on to it here. You've seen what Fire Bro can do. You don't want to give him a chance to do that again. Another big star pitch. Great strike on the inside. And that's going to land. So Super gets 2 stars. Now he's got 2 stars for Yoshi, and you got Bowser coming up. Great strike on the outside. That one is going to be crushed right to Magic Koopa.
He called in way too many favors with the last slice. He was due for an out.
Yeah. Yeah, the Yoshi balls have been crazy.
That last one was probably the best one I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, that was nuts. Double, and here's DK charging. He wants it all. I mean, a home run here will essentially put the game up.
And he gets it.
Home run! Wow!
No wall jumpers.
At the last second he can, he puts this game...
Bang, motherfucker!
Almost well out of reach. King Boo's tired, scores 14-9. So Dila with a 5-run deficit.
I mean, we've seen Dila come back from these. Literally in this game we have.
Yeah, he's put up 5 runs in an inning before. It'll be tough with no stars, but he's got the lineup next inning to do it. But you gotta stop the bleeding here. Hoseworth with a star. He uses it, but it goes foul. He's going to swing on that one. It's down. That's going to be a single. So that's huge for, I would say, 2 reasons. Obviously, you keep going, you might be able to score, but now there's no more star chances because there's a runner on base. That's perfect from Boo! What a home run!
Wow.
Wow. Super puts an exclamation mark on this inning. With the tech home run from Boo, now it's going to be 16-9 while Luigi's up. And
I feel like Boo shouldn't be able to do that, man.
He already does enough. Luigi's swinging for the fences again. That one's not going to land. Just Wario up. No star chance. Just going for the slap. Quickly down 0-2. Gonna get hit right to Birdo. So Super with a massive last 2 innings. 10 runs in the 8th and the 9th. And Dila has got quite the hill to climb, but we've seen miracles happen before. That's how you start it off. It's just 1 hit at a time. That's all you got to think about if you're Dila. You just don't want to get out.
And here we go.
Bro. His guy.
Into him.
Yeah, I mean, you got to. At this point. Quickly down 0-2.
Being up 7 now, you're definitely a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, you're not too worried about 2 runs here. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch on the inside. Super with a great strikeout. Dila now down to his last 2 outs to get 7 runs to tie the game. Here's Dry Bones. Great read on the pitch. That's a double play, and that's going to end it.
That's how it always ends, bro.
Yeah. GG's to both players.
If you're Dila, you know you can't be too upset about that loss. You really made the last champion work for it.
Yeah, I mean, Dila definitely felt like he had a chance there. Super with 2 great innings at the end. So just a great comeback from Super. Even though he went down back and forth game, both players played great. You know. Dila hanging around with the reigning champ. Gonna go to loser's bracket.
Do we know who will play yet?
He will play Balam Transfer. So another good player.
Yeah, Dila's scheduled to play Balam. Right now, we're attempting to, I believe, Buffcat versus B-Mills will be going on next. The lobby is up. I think they're going to be playing right next to each other. I'll get that casted to y'all very, very, very quickly. If that one finishes fast enough, I'd be willing to see if Dila and Balam can play.
Okay. I am gonna say I'm done commentating for tonight. I don't know
Oh
if you
yeah,
want to get other people in
you
the
too.
booth.
You like fucking. You know, there were so many fucking hype moments. That
Yeah.
was like the heavyweight match of the night. Let's say.
I'm trying to tap out after that egregious stutter at the end.
Nah, you're good, man.
All right. We are just. I assume the way it's gonna work is that because they're probably just playing local and they'll just like map both controllers to one like person, I guess, and then manually submit it, I guess, afterwards or some shit like that. But we're just waiting on that now. I'm in Buffcat's lobby, by the way.
All right. Well, if you want to find other commentators, thank you for having me on.
No
Yeah, thank you for
problem.
having me. I
appreciate
appreciate it. Thank you
All
for
right.
hard carrying, Sam.
No,
Oh,
you're all
stuff.
good, dude. No, you're all good, dude.
I think the
I
hard
appreciate
carry
it.
was the hard carry were booing Waluigi with those tech attempts, man.
100%. Nah, I appreciate it a bunch, though, Sam.
Oh, for sure, dude. No, that was fun. That was a blast. All right. See you guys.
See you around, Sam
Yeah,
Smooth.
thank you.
Okay. So it's just me in the commentator's booth. I might get people. I might do a solo com. They finish. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Buffcat is the only one in the lobby right now. Oh shit, I fucking accidentally opened a fucking editing software. Whoops! My bad. I gotta fucking close that, 'cause I'll eat up my entire goddamn CPU. But we're gonna have that game on in a moment. Okay. Hello, Tofu Brasilio, or however you say that. Okay, heads has been picked. I don't know who called it. Let's just put. Oh. B-Mills is the home team. Garden was banned. I assume B-Mills is going to go to Palace. Palace or Castle. Probably Palace. This is a loser's bracket. Yeah. Nope. Not that. This is a loser's bracket game. They're going Castle. Okay, we're going Castle. Buff is the first pick. And, I think maybe also the first player. Okay. This is going to look really weird, I guess. But I'll try to make sure it makes sense. Okay, so Buffcat is the player 1. He's the first pick. B-Mills is player 2. They're on Castle. It's going to be a good old game, hopefully. And B-Mills is currently grabbing a chair, by the way. That's why they, that's why we haven't seen anything yet. Oh, that was a very hype matchup between Super and Dila. I love the attempts at the tech dingers. I assume Junior's a placeholder pick. We're going to see Bro, PD, DK. This is the usual draft. Nothing specific about this one. Or nothing too special, I say. Madge 5, KB 6. Oh, wait. Diddy was a mispick. Okay, Yoshi 7. Okay, we're seeing... This is Castle. Buffcat likes the heavies. B-Mills opting for the strong defensive picks. Waluigi, yep, he's certainly, Buffcat's probably getting, not Buffcat, Beatles is picking Mario. Okay, that was a smart choice. Brothers fighting again, not like this, hashtag. Yeah. I think your best shot, honestly, just put KB third, Wario left field. Yeah, he's taking all the good defenders. Beatles is taking all the good defenders. PM before Luigi. Okay. If you're B-Mills, I'm definitely picking Luigi. I mean, he doesn't... Buff took all the middle infielders, but, you know, Walu is a good... I'd say is an acceptable substitute. Luigi being taken. I think Buffcat's got the... Buffcat's got the more... I think he is the better. He got the better pick out of it. Because, you know, may not have Mario captain, but we got Berta. Berta's just as good. The Bowser team is always been very strong. Great home run potential as well. KB's got a single Chem Link. Wario's got a single Chem Link. Pianta, the pseudo heavy. Diddy pitcher. And we got Toad, Blue Toad left field. I'm looking forward to this. This will be one hell of a slugfest for sure. Okay, we got Dixie instead. And Peach. Berta versus Mario. Okay. I should put up a prediction now. Update. Okay, predictions sent. I think I've done my job so far. And I'll just, I'll be the sole commentator, I think, for this game. It's gonna... I'm very invested to see how this shakes out. The winner of this... Loser is eliminated, of course, because it's a loser's bracket match. The winner plays Benny, and the winner of the Benny match is top 8 on loser's side. So this is a very important shakeup. One of these two, or Benny, is making top 8 for, I think, the first time in NPSS history. Let's see if the script loads up. Okay, no player selected. Alright. So I should swap these. That's a disgusting strikeout. Buffcat is the, Buffcat's the Burrow team. B-Mills is the no player selected team. Whoops! That's a disgusting DK slap. Gets down, slightly pulled, I want to say. Good stuff so far from Buffcat. We're not pitching to Bowser. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Yeah, they're land. They're land. They were sitting right next to each other because you can't host and connect to a lobby on the same internet network. They're sitting next to each other. 2-1 to Burbo. That's a pulled egg. Yoshi catches. No, Yoshi bobbles that. That's... Oh my god! What's happening? That's a thrown error. Walu not able to pick it up. That's gonna be a run scored for Buffcat off the error. What happened to that overlay? Oh, I don't know. Wait, what do you mean? What happened? Overlay-wise, it looks fine. Swarth catches that. 2 outs. Run still scored, though. It's disappointing for sure. I'm live. Yeah, I'm on the mic's up. It's swapped, I guess. Yeah, no, I did a cut, like a fade transition to swap their placements. Because Buffcat is the Birdo team. Okay. 1-2 to Boo. B-Mills got to get out after that unfortunate error. He could have easily got a double play. That's just a nice strikeout. Getting out of the jam there. A run scores off the error. Could have easily been a much more opportune play for B-Mills, but he flubbed it. That's only 1 run. Bottom of the first now. Swarth to lead off into a hammer bro, and I think our captain Mario. Maybe I had B-Mills above the no player though. Okay. I'll do so. Perfect contact slap. That is caught. unfortunately. Popped up. 2 teardrop. Okay. So quickly 2 outs for B-Mills. And you'll never expect what I'm doing right now. That's a nice Mario slap. Wario in center not doing anything so far. We could see something. We could see B-Mills cook a little. PD charge. Takes the first strike. No, takes a ball. That's a pull. Low trajectory, but it's a single. Not bad. Not bad for B-Mills. Okay. Madge up. Takes a ball 1. Takes a ball 2. That's a nice line drive star swing. Gotta score Mario. PD going to third. Madge going to second. Okay, we could have had a possible gunned out there, but nothing to it as B-Mills ties up the game at the bottom of the first. And that should be fixed. Stone Toad, yeah. That's who I am now, I guess. That's going to be a pull attempt from Walu, and it's out. Okay, tie game. No predictions. Wario up. That's not caught by Yoshi. A good start for Buffcat. We got Pianta up. Going for the pull. Gonna get dingers. High, deep. Mario catching it in right center field for the first out. With chemistry, that's probably wall jumped. Nice contact by Madge, picking that up. And teardrop. I'm a Toad guy. I pick Toad if I play baseball. He's, 7 speed for blue. He's got a goated slap, 500 at least. And he's got, blue doesn't have pop. Never mind. But Blue Toad gets it done. Hopefully he's gonna do so. Not chasing on the ball too. Just fooling around, I guess. I don't know what that whoa comment for Super is supposed to mean. We're just doing pickoff attempts now. That's a strikeout way inside teardrop, not able to hit it. So Buffcat scoreless in the top of the second. Noki to lead off. I don't think starring is a good idea, especially not with Peach right behind. I like her slap, but it's just a little too, it's not. You don't want to burn a star into a potential double play situation. He knows what he said. Oh, okay. Peach, lefty up. I like the lefty pick. Noki, safe on the steal. Bowser not able to gun it. Petey probably does. That's the world's worst bunt. That was just like, what are we doing as a bunt? Yoshi up. Slap into a star, scores a run. Quickly at an even count. Quickly in a slightly more pitcher favored count. And that's a strikeout for Buffcat. Boo getting Yoshi to chase on that one. So we now have Swarth up. I'm not really, I don't think I would star here. It's nice to get the lead, but you had one of your heavies right after. So I don't think you need to take chances that bold that quickly. Perfect contact. Low liner that's quickly fielded for the out. A scoreless second. Buff with the real meat of his lineup. We can get to the potatoes later. Nice contact slap by DK. I don't think anyone outside of maybe Yoshi and Wright is getting that. It's a good leadoff for him. Could be pretty devastating if it comes to. We're pitching to Bowser, or it could be a baited attempt at a walk. Nope, we're walking Bowser. Not as blatant as most people would, though. Burrito's up with 0 outs. The Bowser team's very devastating, man. We're going for a 5-star, I think. Would be hype. That's a Birdo egg. Walu making the dive, not able to get that. That's a ground rule double, barely dipping into the lava as Buffcat takes the lead. KB up. KB, a real hype machine in Buff's last game versus Walrus last night. Noki gonna catch that. Throw to third. Throw to home. That's a double play. Bowser doesn't have the wheels. Bailed by the ground rule double. You could say that, Sam. You could say that. Nice contact. Early dive. We're not doing it. B-Mills, I guess, thought it was a little too risky to attempt. Without the double play there, Bowser would have scored. Yeah, a huge double play for B-Mills. Buffcat got a little too greedy. Perfect! That one's nuked! Left center field, the fat man brings home the garlic with that swing of the bat. Buffcat advancing his lead 5-1, the top of the third. Baba Booey! The other fat one, unfortunately, pushing it right to Yoshi. God damn it, Pianta. How long until B-Mills pulls out the fug the controller tech? I have a feeling Buffcat's employing the annoy your brother tech. You know, he's just like, you know, he's blasting his Ariana Grande music. That's a foul, low liner. KB not able to get that. Bro up. This is a decisive striker for Buffcat. You know, Hammer Bro not doing anything this at bat. It's really good for Buffcat's momentum. That's a pulled slap though. Perfect contact. Gets down by Mario. I like lefty Mario. I don't care what people say. Peter up. You can't be chasing pitches. That far up into the box though, you might be liable to get soured. Ooh, the disgusting strike. Quickly down into a 1-2 count. And that's a strikeout. Another strikeout for Boo. Buffcat getting a solid command of the mound so far. I don't think we're starring here, and we're not, as KB catches that one with a jump. We're 1/3 of the way through this game. It's 11-10 right now. Yoshi catches that, actually. Luigi was leading off. B-Mills has got to contain Buffcat's momentum. If he's able to get a 1-2-3 inning, win these star chances, he might be on pretty good ground to get something going here in the next inning. Toad gets that pass. We're not going for a dive and a roll with Walu. Manual fielder select, killing B-Mills out there. I think if Walu has control the whole time, he gets that. Walu's picking up this one. Throw to second for the out. Throw to first, no double play. Both arms, Yoshi and Walu, aren't good enough for that. We're pitching to Bowser. I mean, you got to test at times, but I honestly think it's not a great idea if he cranks this one. That's pushed and right to Yoshi. Okay, so B-Mills gets out of the jam. But he's not exactly feeling buttered up to make a comeback. Walu to lead off. Good contact slap. That gets past. I think a dinosaur catches that one. Maybe a fat man. Noki here. Honestly, I go for the star. That's a great star through the shortstop third base gap. Walu to third. He gets in there. Good advancement from B-Mills to not only use the star but also get Walu to third. Toad with a pretty mediocre arm. Not able to gun him. Pulled slap by Peach right to Birdo. Okay. We could see a bunt here. I'm not opposed to it, but we're going for the slap. And it's right to DK. That's why I go to the bunt. I think it's usually smart to pitch. You would say that. Mr. Pitching God himself. Swarth, we're not starring. Why? Okay. I thought that was the time, man. You only have one left if you do it, but it's a run scored. Your potential biggest contributing heavy is going to be up to keep the game alive. That's a pulled Birdo egg. Noki picks it up, just a single. We went for the 5-star. We didn't make it, but it was nice. KB hits one out here. This game could get ugly. Mario not able to field it for a catch. Birdo to third. KB on with a nice gapper single. Okay. Boo up. Nice contact. That's got to be picked up by Noki. We're going to probably not advance home. Smart decision by Buff. Wario up. He dingered in his last attempt. He's going for another one. I don't like... No, not I like... I don't hate the idea. It's actually pretty fun. He's opting for a slap instead. A little dribbler. 6, 4, 3. Oh, it's not a double play. Walu's arm not good enough. I think any other fielder, traditionally playing second, gets that one. That's rocked. Mario not able to catch it. The other Chubby gets that one out. Amazing stuff by Pianta. Buffcat is just on fire in this game. We're keeping Peach in. That's another quick out. Okay, 8-1 in Buff's favor. If you're a fan of Buffcat, You like where this game's heading, you know. B-Mills hasn't done too much this game. Buff's got the star lead. He's just on top of the world with his Ariana Grande. Oh, a PM dive. Good stuff. Okay, Mario Fireball. That one, that's fair. It's in foul territory, but it was off a fielder, so it's fair. Okay. Petey walked. Okay, B-Mills is cooking a little bit. He's cooking a little bit. Ball taken. That's a nice star swing. It's not into the gap, but its base is loaded with only one out. If Walu... I mean, I would love to see the tech dinger. I don't think he's going to go for it. I would go for it. A quick...
Yo,
Okay, hey, Ducky.
do you mind if I join?
I'll
just stay muted. Okay.
I was just doing a solo thing for now.
Okay.
No, actually, you can join. That's fine. Walu. Well, catches that. DK. Pushing. Right center field. Yeah, you can hop on, sure. I'll just add you in OBS real quick. Ducky?
Yeah.
You can come, man. I'm adding you to OBS.
I need you to share your screen, dog.
Oh. Whoops, I goofed. Sorry. My bad. There you go.
Who's cooking right now? Someone's cooking.
Buffcat, he's the Birdo team. Beamos is the Mario team.
Texas Leaguer. Let's go. Still a lot of time left, though. Getting something started here.
Yeah, Beamos has gotten a couple, like, he's gotten a bunch of potential. Like, he's gotten some rallies, but none of them have scored.
Ooh. I didn't think he was going to get that. So he's leaving runners on.
Yeah, he's leaving a lot of runners on. Potentially
Not doing good in the rig.
Though.
Ooh.
Decisive strikeout so far.
Yeah, he was not afraid. I was thinking of even walking, and he was being aggressive. Ooh, we're pitching Tired Peach.
Okay, Birdo, ground rule double. Fucking Christ.
You take those.
We got a ground rule double at the beginning of the game as well for Birdo.
Burbo.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I approve of this. Oh, God.
That's weird. That was a little strange. We're still going with Walu in the infield. He's a believer.
He doesn't have any. I don't think he doesn't have any better middle infielders. Yeah, you're at this point. Honestly, yeah, this is your best bet.
Well, yeah, but he seemed to draft it in a way where Walu just ends up there. Like, it's not that he's like fails to draft. It's like he drafts with the plan of putting Walu there.
Wow.
This has been a trend.
I mean, I'm a believer in Walu middle infield, so I think go that.
Did he make any big splash plays in this game yet?
Walu?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't made any jump catches. He just got a strikeout there. That was good. But like manual fielder select jank prevented Beamos from getting control of him for a simple force out. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
One, two to end the inning. Buffcat's quickly approaching Mercy territory, and I don't know if Beamos is able to respond. I mean, he's got a great setup here.
Getting Mario on is huge because you're gonna, oh, never mind. I mixed up the teams, but getting Mario on is still big here either way. Ooh, gets a sour though. Star chance discrepancy is real tough, especially down so much. Not much time left to work with.
Yeah, Beamos just can't find anything good, or he's just like his pitching, his composure is just rattled because he has to They are playing this game next to each other, and BMO's mentioned, like, warned beforehand, he's probably gonna lose his, like, patience doing that. Buffcat is very good at baiting.
I personally find being next to someone completely alleviates any animosity, but they're brothers, so that's different. That probably doesn't apply there. But when I'm playing at a LAN, I'm playing next to someone, you know, I bobble or whatever. I just they're sitting right next to me. I can't help but laugh it off, you know. Versus, you know, staring at a screen, not seeing the person you're playing next to.
Okay. It's a sour push slap by Luigi. That one's gonna be gone.
Toadon would be big.
See, stuff that happened at the beginning of the game, but it was like Bro and Walu instead. That happened to B-Mills. Good slap by DK. So Bowser.
That was a great slap. I was thinking of charging just to put the game in mercy territory, but Bowser and Birdo looming. Now you can't pitch. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got 3 stars to work with, Birdo.
Oh, I would have swung at that one.
That was it.
I'm a
That was it
sucker.
right there. It's really tempting to bunt here, but the value of an egg is too big.
Yeah, I would have swung at that one. Buffcat is just taking the lessons from the Walrus game and applying it here.
Yeah.
Oh!
Stared at every single pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta get something here.
That's
that's
great.
pranked. Oh, it's gonna be a tough play.
Oh, the jank helping Buff out.
Yeah, that was a really tough play for B-Mills to make in the field.
I mean, this is
He got
mercy
2.
territory.
Yeah, you got 2. That's all you need. The pressure is on, and not the lineup, not the lineup you really want to see when you're in desperate need of a run. Not at all, and not the start you want either. I mean, you have 1 star, you have to use it. You have to. Oh, he burns it right off the bat. Coming down to Peach, just to stay alive, just to push it 1 more inning. Still got a lot more work to do, but to even have a chance.
I think he's just giving up.
Yeah, that I was about to say that. Oh, I think I feel like there's some bargaining going on. B-Mills is like, or Buff gets
B-Mills
the
is like,
con.
okay, that's it. Buffcat mercies.
Yeah. You can feel the tilt.
Hmm. I'm expecting a possibly angry message in chat that's like, you know, this is why I don't play after 10 hours of working from B-Mills.
Well, it seemed like Buffcat wasn't too happy either. So
Buffcat just said he just dipped in the lobby chat.
I think Buffcat said earlier he wasn't doing too good. So it seems like this game was inevitably going to lead to
A
some heightened
confrontation.
emotions. But
Yeah.
none of us are immune to that in NPSS when the stakes are high.
Hmm.
And I imagine playing your.
Oh yeah, that's gonna definitely be frustrating for sure. But we have 1 more game for tonight planned. Was this your last one of the night, Ducky?
It's up to you. I don't want to impede on you if you want to do it by yourself. I don't care.
I just want to do a solo comp for this last one.
All good, bro. Enjoy it, brother.
Have a good night, Duck.
You too.
Also, it will be easier on my CPU, so I don't have to cast again. But we just have 1 more game between Dila81 and Balam Transfer. This is the wrong thumbnail, but I haven't made one yet for these 2. Oh yeah, I should also switch the player names back and stuff, because now it's going to be actually correct and matched up. Okay. They banned jungle. Yeah, Balam the player 1, Deal the player 2. Balam banned jungle and has picked 2P. Deela is going to be picking the stadium and is 1P. They're going Park. Last game of the night is Park. Let's get it let's get it on. Okay. It'll just be me on the commentary booth for this last one. It was a bit awkward, but he was like, yeah, it's cool, man. I think we got a great, healthy slew of commentary today from Sam. Thanks to him. Monty Morad, Ducky for hopping in there. Dirty Dan Rabian from earlier. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. So, a game at Park. Balam the 2P. Yoshi and KB. I like taking away the heavy with KB from Deela. He's a sucker for KB. And the best fielder Yoshi, a good shot. But Deela's got a solid captain in Birdo and Madge, a solid third base defender. It's always there's always a little bit of a trade-off. Okay. Hello, Quacks. I think that's Monty Morad. I assume so. Deela or Lamb. I believe this is the last losers round 1 match. So if that's the case, then yeah, the loser will be eliminated from bracket. The winner will go on to play Mel Thrax losers round 2. Yes, this is the last losers round 1 match. I believe the odds are more weighted in Deela's favor. He played a tough game versus Super, but ultimately the reigning champ said, you know what, I'm just gonna goof on ya. Cranked a Tech Dinger, cranked with a lot of characters that game. And then from this game, winner plays Thrax. Winner of the Thrax game plays the loser of Remke and Big Nick. So you potentially be seeing Remke in this losers run. Okay, we got Wario captain. Oh, okay. Well, I'm obviously gonna cheer for that because I'm a big Wario guy. I don't know if people caught on to that or anything. Okay, just changing stuff in OBS. Sorry about that. It's Wario versus Birdo. The Grease script will update itself when the game starts. Hope people like the new, well, it's not really new, but the updated overlay has the actual rosters this time. Losers round 2. Gonna be a slugfest. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Deela, it's not that these guys, Balam's got a pretty great pitcher, but I know these two really they really just want it to be like a 13 to 11 kind of game, if you know what I mean. Okay. Females in chat going, looking at this lineup. Okay, Bro being 6 is really, really odd. I'm not too sure I'm a fan of that. Very much I'm a follower of the clutch school of thought, where it's like, I mean, I guess it's kind of inevitable because Wario is your captain. Having Ken would be nice for an occasional charge, but also he's got the garlic, and you want KB as well. KB's a great, consistent hitter. But I just don't think Bro being that low is going to be a good time. I think he's going to miss a lot of potential at-bats. Okay, lead off, Swarth. Nice contact up the middle. We're playing on that Boshi texture pack. I just think the blue looks nicer than the green. No offense. Okay, wait. I have to... Yeah, okay. Now it's up. Woo! PD up. Takes 4 consecutive balls. Not even just like a hit by pitch. 4 balls. KB up with the chem. Going for a dinger. Could be good, could be great. Hey, he swung for big, and you know, it's a strikeout, it's very unfortunate. But, you know, you took a chance, you did something great. It was a miss, but it was still great. You should feel great that it was great. You should feel like crap that it was a miss. And that's an unfortunate Walu slap. We got a big flankers fund outpay here depending on the outcome of this game. People putting their bets in. I can't do much of the funds right now, but it's okay. Toad gets on with a nice slap single. Toad coming in from the last game for Dila. I did not expect Dila to be a big Toad guy. Thought he'd be more like, you know, sliding catches all that matters, so I'm gonna pick Daisy. I honestly thought Daisy would be picked. Bowser being pitched to. I don't know if Balam's cooking here. That one's just blasted out. Bowser, what are you gonna expect? Anything? You can't expect anything else from the guy. He touches the ball, bing! It's like a Thanos snap right into the outfield. DK up behind with the captain to follow. Dila making good on his rally, keeping it going. Only one out. Burn Star, he's really reaching. Also, by the way, thank you PGH Debit for the follow. Appreciate it. 2-1 count. Nice contact. DK Birdo. Okay. So 2 runners on, 1 out for a slap bat. A good slap bat, but still slap bat. That gets down. Bases loaded for, I believe, Madge next, who's got a great star swing. And then Mario, who you could burn 2 stars with for the, well, if you use it with Madge, you can't do it now. I think he's going for a charge swing, like a tech attempt. I mean, if he's pulled it off, it'd be sick to see. That's just a... You took a chance. You did something great. You were wrong, but it was still great. You should feel great that it was great. You should feel like crap that it was wrong. And... okay, we're in a pickle. DK is going back. Mario's just standing there awkwardly, sipping his invisible coffee mug. Burned a star. I knew I had a big feeling that he was going to go for the 2-star fireball. Why wouldn't you? 3-1 count. Nice contact. It's not going to get down. A swerve and left catches it. But a great start for Dila. I'd say it's a good start. It would have been great if he cleared the bases with it. 2-0. Start off the second. Wario takes a strike 1. Garlicking to start the inning off. I like the boldness. It's going to get caught, though. He lost the 50-50. I mean, with characters that don't have sliding catch, you know, with Toad, you got to go for the 50. If that was the right one, yeah, that's at least a single, possibly a double for Wario. But if not, it's just an out and burn star. Star chance up. Pulled. Foul. And low. That one's pushed into the gap. Hammer Bro gonna get on with going for 2 in time. That's not gunned. I think Fire Bro gets out there. Luigi up with full 4 stars. Nice contact. That's a missed attempt at a sliding catch. Bones is gonna field it. Luigi with a double. An RBI double at that. Balam cutting the lead in half with just that 1 swing. Now your MLB pitcher is up. Diddy Kong. Early dive is a lie once again. I mean, I think Wario gets that. Okay. Diddy thrown out at first. Might as well have been a bunt. Diddy. Huh, what is he good for? With the bat. I mean, nothing. Yoshi up with 4 stars. I wouldn't, with only a single you get out of it, I wouldn't do a 2-star egg. Just take some pitches. Dila's gonna throw probably a sweeping strike. Nope, that was way inside. Dila fooled me. That's gonna be an out. Diddy, my goat. Well, if he's your goat, I don't know how. I'm concerned for your bracket run if Diddy's your goat. I'm just saying it. He's got sauce on the mound, but his bat's just a stub. Quickly in a pitcher's count, Noki reeling back. I don't think I'd go for the star here. It's nice to use, but you want to save it for your captain, especially with only no runners on. Okay, full count. That's a strikeout. Good on Balam to shut that down. See, we just got a bunch of slappers here. You get these guys out, you can easily walk Bowser for the next inning as the leadoff hitter. Nice contact by Toad. Teardrop cries as he lines it out there. Lefty Bones, not a fan of Lefty Bones. Righty all the way. Once again, in the pitcher's count, Balam's going to cheekily play with a strike zone like this. That gets down, though, a disgusting slap. Next to the line. Star Chance 1, Bowser up. You're going to not pitch him, you're going to walk him. And throw a pout. Pitch a fit. DK up, you're going to slap. Strike. Yeah, it's like good on. Dealer's chasing, man. I've noticed he's been chasing a lot this game. He's kind of antsy, dude. He's not really taking a lot of pitches. Nice contact caught by KB. Balam could easily exploit that antsiness and score a couple runs on Balam. Not to be underestimated, he played close games against the top 2 seeds in his pool, which were Nick and I believe he beat Mori in a walk-off game. So Balam is a good player. Dila should not underestimate them. That's going to be a push right to Mario's glove. Tie the game here easily. Winning the Star Chance would be great. Good take. I would have swung at that and soured. It's a good strike. Messing with the PB's expectations. That's a chase. That's pushed. I mean, if it was perfect, it'd probably be out, but that's going to be jump caught by Green Noki and left. Great contact, but the opposite trajectory that you want. Ooh, that was the meatballs pitch. You never expect it, but that was good. That's launched right center field. A 1% bobble. Doesn't happen. Dila ties the star count. Scoreless top of the 3rd. Birdo gonna pull this one right to Yoshi. Balam winning the Star Chance. Balam's path to victory is really going to be trying to keep Dila's offense down. Balam is much more known for their pitching than their hitting. They can get a couple homers, a couple rallies every so often, but they're not a giant. It's only 1%. For technique character, bobble rates are based off are different for the type of character you are. Technique characters have a 1% chance of bobble. I want to say it's 1 for them, 20 for either 20 or 15 for power characters, 10 for balance, and I think 5% maybe for speed. I think they all have different rates, but I think technique is 1%. That's out right to left field. Quickly a pitcher's count, helping Walu out. 1-2. Take pitches. Dila's gonna throw a lot of sweeping ones. Get the ball count up. That's a great take by Balam. Full count, gonna throw something inside. Nice contact, gets past Birdo. Great execution by Balam there in that at bat. Taking pitches even when it wasn't the obvious ball for ball 3. I think we're going for a potential charge swing, but I would prefer a garlic. Yep, that's a garlic. Push to left center field, but we got a slide and catch character, and Noki catches that. That's see, that's the weakness of Wario, man. I love his star, but it's slide and catch, man. It's way too exploitable. That's popped up. Mario and right jumping for the catch. Could have been a much more devastating inning, but Dila just sneaks by. Wario, captain, honestly, I would not pick Wario as my captain. I love the guy. I love the steak heads as a logo and a name. Kind of looks like a bomb, but it's just too inconsistent, man. It's not what I would do. Pick a Luigi. Luigi's a guaranteed single, basically. Nice contact by Wario. By Mario, but caught by Wario. Whoopsie doodle. Burn star, good burning by good job on Balam by making Dila burn the star is what it meant. 0-2 count, 1-2 count. Balam's using all their balls. I don't know if they're using the best way, of course. The same 3 pitches. This one lined over Wario's had just a single, but with winning the star chance, teardrop up. Dila can chain something together. We could quickly have Bowser up, bases loaded, or even a run scored in Dila's favor. Nice contact. That's the disgusting toad slap that I'm talking about, man. Ah. Toad's so good, dude. I can't believe people are like, he's just down. Like, he isn't PM or Daisy, man. Toad gets it done. Great slap by Green Bones, making it 3-1 in Dila's favor. Bowser is up. DK behind, and then the captain. Balam is in really hot water here. We're walking. Of course we are. What else are you gonna do? GK going for the charge here. I don't know if that was a bait or no. DK's going. Dila's swinging for the fences, man. It's high, but it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be enough. That's gonna be a sacrifice scoring teardrop. You know, took a chance. I could just say it over and over again. That might be the theme of this game, or Dila's playstyle in general. Birdo. 2 stars with the egg on standby. Good takes by Dila. That I think is sliced and caught by KB. So 2 runs score for Dila. Balam lagging behind, not that far, but they have not had anything since I believe the 2nd inning. Yeah, even though it was only a 1-run rally. Pulled right to Mario was bad for his momentum. Betting on himself, I'd say. Yes, very much so. Diddy, with the MLB pitcher slap and bat, gets it on. That'll contribute to his batting average. A nice single amidst the out to lead off. Yoshi up, Toadsworth on standby. Hey, I believe after that's Peter. Nice contact, good slap by Balam. And we got a runner in scoring position. A slide drive star swinger up. And Petey. Ready to nuke it. That's a bad star burn, but you got more to play with. That one's pulled. Birdo not able to get the suction catch, and now Balam's in a great situation, you know? Bases loaded, 2 heavies guaranteed for this inning unless you do a low liner double play. That one absolutely fucking destroyed, dude. A comeback grand salami for the Peter. You just hit a grand slam, Peter, to come back. Hey, Loish, I'm gonna try and do it again. You know, Balam really feeling good about that one. Huge to change the win trajectory here. Dila now on the back foot. You know, up against the wall. That's a nice strikeout for Dila though to even the stars. Perfect contact. Gunned right to first for the out. But a great inning for Balam. That's the kind of innings that you need if you're Balam, you know? They're not going to put up a lot of runs like a Sam N or a Sam N or a Remke. But, you know, good pitching is timeless. As long as you don't have to score any more runs. It'd be good to, it'd be great to, but you don't have to as long as you can keep Dila off. 3-1 count, nice contact, right to Swarth and left. The only unfortunate thing is I think Balam's defense is lacking, so Diddy's really got to rely on luck and some damn good pitching. He's in a good count right now, 0-2. Ball 1. Nice contact. I think maybe if Wallow gets the jump instantly there, that might be caught. Nice contact. Yoshi just not even doing a tongue catch, just waddling past the ball. Mario up. Your Dila, I wouldn't start here. I'd do it for Noki. Popped up. You might as well catch it. Yeah, Madge is the slower runner, and Mario ain't gonna be gunned from a double play. Noki. 3 stars to burn. Just going for the slap. You know, still got plenty of time. It's only the bottom of the 5th. I say around the 7th is when I'd start getting concerned. 1-2 to Noki. That's a gross strikeout by Balam to end the inning. But yeah, Balam keeps the pitching, the gas up, you know. Turns up the barbecue. Can't go wrong. We're going for another Wario Garlic. And, oh my gosh, that could have been... If Noki lost the 50-50, that would have been disgusting to watch. But, you know, Garlic's not working out so far. I think 4 outs have come from it in 3 swings. And Wario's just like 0 for 3. That's why people don't pick Garlic as their captain. You know, they stick to like a Luigi, for example. I pick Luigi. He gets on every time with his captain star. Now he's in a 2-2 count. A 3-2 count. And that's a taken strike 3. That was no ball 4 though. So Balam at least didn't chase. We got the MLB pitcher bat up. That gets past the shortstop third base gap. And now if we can just rally, we can just chain back to at least to Swerth and get the star burned. Balam's in another really good spot. 0-1 count. 0-2 count. We're gonna pitcher's count. He's gonna start spamming balls. You know it, I know it. We all do it. Nice contact. That's through the gap. That's going to score Hammerbro from third. Diddy not advancing to second. Balam getting a run over Dila. Hey, this is the stadium that Dila chose. That's a great line drive star swing. Diddy rounding to home. Yoshi staying back at second, but Boo is tired. A big at-bat for Balam transfer. It's not coins. It's not curtains for Dila. Because they can still put, I was going to say Bones on the mound. But Noki's a good relief pitcher. It's not over, and Dila can bring the heat. But if PD and KB blast this to Nuke fucking City, man! 3 runs for Balam. That was a predictable pitch. Bad pitch to throw by Dila, and now Balam is kind of sitting pretty. We're going for, you know, KB's up. Balam feeling good. That's popped right up to teardrop in center, but a fucking huge swing for Balam once more. Oh boy, Dila's losing the mental right now. I mean, he's got his top of the order here. We could do something with this. But right now, I think that's intentional that Toad is leading off. Like, Bowser's in the 3-hole. We got a 1-2 count for Teardrop. 2-2 count. We're going to be throwing a lot of close... Oh, that was perfect. Wario catches it. Yeah, Balam's in a great spot. Not, you know, I think most people came into this game expecting Dila to have a noticeable advantage. Balam, I don't think, has been grinding too much of the ladder. Dila's got over 100 games played. That's a great lines or star swing by Green Bones. A double with an out. Bowser walk. DK to get a slap bat. Or a slap single. You know, Dila's got it. That's the advantage of the Bowser team, man. If you can get a line drive, DK and Bowser, that's like an easy bases loaded. 1-1 count. I mean, RNG's gonna kill you sometimes, but still, most of the time you've got a great setup. 1-2 count. Nice contact. KB doesn't get that. We just saw the jump. 2-2 count. I'm thinking we throw something very inside the DK. That's a great strikeout for Balam, shutting DK down. I'll be honest, I would walk Birdo. That's pulled. Walu getting a dive, not a Yoshi tongue catch. Gonna score a run. Possibly, no, not 2 runs. I would have walked. I definitely would have walked. Birdo. I think if Boo is your next batter after the captain, you know, bases loaded is pretty pressure inducing, but it's just slap RNG and good pitching. Nice contact. Swerth catches it. A run scores for Dila, but he's got a lot to pick up on. You know, you got to get that Diddy pitcher out because otherwise, you know, Balam's got Walu, I guess. Well, Balam's got a lot of good pitching options. At least a bunch of decent relievers. Nice contact, but not nice enough. Wario up. No Garlics here. We're just going for the charge. That's great contact, but Wario doesn't have any trajectory bonus, you know, and no chem either. Doesn't get it out without perfect on Park. Okay. Hammerbro hasn't done anything all game except for like a push, like a gapper double, I want to say. I don't think that led to anything either. That's a low liner. 4-3 out. Okay. We have reached the last third of the game. If this were a Dinger City game, the members would have been shown already. Watch their videos if you haven't. Like good Mario Baseball content. That's a nice single through the third base shortstop gap to lead off. Mario captain up. If I'm Dila, I'm getting a little greedy. You know, might get a little greedy here. He's just going for the slap, but you never know. Could burn the 2 stars. It's not a good idea though. But you know, maybe he's hungering for some good mental right now. Blowing off a great fireball is good mental. It's good for your mental. May not be, you know, unproductive, but it feels good to execute a nice fireball that's like a double. Maybe scores a run. Nice, but caught by Walu with the jump catch. And now we got Teardrop up. You get Teardrop out. That's an 0-1 count. The Lamb's cooking on the mound. They're firing up the gas. They're putting on the steaks. The steak heads are grilling the eggs right now, or beauties, I guess. 3-1 count. You gotta pitch somewhat inside the Toad. Perfect contact. Wario gets it, man. Something. Early dive gets that. Remke's tapping the sign. Fucking bashing people's heads over with it. DK to catch that pulled Luigi slap. If it's pushed, might get down. We got the MLB pitcher bat up. That was a nice attempt at a tech dinger. I don't think, maybe if it's perfect, it goes out. That's still an amazing attempt. You know, great contact. It was high trajectory. We're going for charge pitches with Noki. I mean, sure, why not? The Lamb's getting a little chase happy. I mean, they're up by 5 runs. Great slap. Gets through the gap. Swarth up next. If Swarth gets on, Dila's in a bevy of trouble. Nice contact. And Swarth gets on with a single. No 9-3 play there. Okay, Dila's in really hot water, man. PD hits another one. It might be coins. Badila 81. 3-0 count. Are we walking? I would take... Oh! I wanted to swing at that one. I think that one's Nuke City. That's blasted. Oh my god, man! The Lamb and Petey are like peanut butter and jelly put together, man. He just keeps cranking them. Okay. Noki is not out. I forgot that. Noki does not... I think maybe another run. Big swing, once again. Just big swings from the Lamb are changing the impact of this game a lot. That's going to be caught by Mario. But the Lamb's sending a message. He's not... He's putting the pressure on Dila, and with only 2 innings left, Dila's got to really make something happen in this one, or it might just, you know, never say never. Dila's put up a lot of great stuff, but he's in probably a bad mental right now. In a pitcher's count, that's a strikeout. That's what you want if you're Balam. You can easily pitch to Bowser here. I probably wouldn't do it. I still think it's just better to play it safe, even when you're up by 8. Oh, we're pitching to Bowser. Okay, we're pitching to Bowser. That was a disgusting ball. I thought that'd be a strike. It's a 2-2 count. Dila's losing confidence. Gotta nail this one. That's a strikeout for Balam, the best hitter in the game. Shut down on a strikeout. Nice contact. Wario, throw to first. Diddy getting on the plate to end the inning. Okay. Dila is in a real bad spot right now. You're top of the order did nothing that inning. And they are high on base percentage folk. Wario probably gonna go for the charge again. That's pushed, great contact, but once again, no chemistry or trajectory bonus, and it's not going out. Or perfect. Bro could get some insurance, maybe get Noki out of this game. I think the Noki is more important than the insurance. PD's just been carrying. I mean, KB got the nice grander to start the comeback, but PD's been going fucking nuts. And that's a strikeout. I don't think Balam's too concerned about the offense anymore. They're only 1 hit off each, but Balam has definitely been able to make more of their runs matter, or their hits matter. Diddy still on. A Birdo Egg right to Wario. 2. Dila doesn't got much time left. And Balam wins the star chance. Walu almost making that jump catch. That could have been deadly. 1 out with a runner on is very different from 2 outs. Base is empty. Oh, I thought that was a strike. Balam cooking on the mound. Soured by Boo. 2 outs. No runners on. You can't get sloppy. Comebacks have happened. But Dila is just absolutely brain melted right now. His pitching, his hitting, it's just all over the place. It's gone Joker mode, man. Lamb knows this. He's... Oh, I thought that was a strike. That was a disgusting ball. Late swing by Madge. Full count. Barely protecting the plate. And throw to first. The weenie arm, not in time. So Dila stays alive. Just barely. Nice contact. Goes for the dive. Not it. I mean, hey, this could be the start of something beautiful. That's a triple for Mario. A run gets gets Diddy off the mound, and especially with the line drive star swinger like Noki, Dila definitely wants to take advantage of this flub. Yep, that's gonna score a run. 13-7 now. Diddy is tired, so Balam's 8-run 2-out rally. We could see something. It's a long shot because you have to wrap a lot of the lineup. Like we have what do we got here? I think Toad's up now. Yeah, Toad into a Starless Bones. Dila's still in a really rough spot. Especially now being in a pitcher's count. Okay. 1-2. So teardrop. I thought that was over. 2-2. That's a strikeout. Balam knocking Dila out of bracket. Not an outcome you expected. People thought Dila was going to take it. But Balam pulls it off. A couple of big swings doing it to them. And the lobby just closed like that fast. Yeah, Dila just left instantly. Okay. I just got a Riobot ping. Alright, so we just saw Dila's bracket run. Balam advances on to play Melthrax, I believe, sometime tomorrow. Well, that's all of our winners and losers round 1 matches done. Tomorrow, could potentially, if Seth and Faceman are playing sometime in the early afternoon tomorrow. I'll fade like this. After that, I won't be streaming. I won't be at work. We got Remke versus Big Nicks and Super versus Bolt as the remaining winners round 2 matches. Losers round 2. All we got left is Thrax versus Balam. And then after that, the only losers game that could be played is Benny versus Buffcat. And the winner of Benny and Buff goes on to top 8. So for either of them, one of them, it's oh wait, we might get an actual another game. I might be trolling here. We might be seeing Buffcat versus Benny for top 8. I'm joining the lobby now. Big Nick and Chris Toasty. Yeah, they bet on Balam. Okay. If Benny joins, I don't know if he's actually doing it. He might just be like a fuck it we ball kind of mood. But we could see a potential if this match happens, someone is making top 8 and it's their first top 8. I think let's go more baseball. Yeah, if I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm in Buff's lobby. Benny has done nothing so far. Like, he has not joined yet. But yeah, the only confirmed top 8 appearance is Sam N in winners in winner's side. For Buffcat, this could be potentially the Buffcat not really considered much of a top player, not really much of a grinder either. But if he pulls the upset over Benny, he it's going to be really good for his padding his Mario Baseball resume. Thanks for glazing, Grump. What do you mean by glazing? Like, what is that? I don't understand that term. You mean just like solo commenting? I don't get it. If Benny's projected to win this one, and I think he'll. I think Benny's gonna be really locked in. Benny wants to prove himself as a top player. Like, he wasn't gonna play this late. I'll give it like 5 minutes or so. But if not, it was still a good match to end on. I guess we could speculate a little bit. Dila, I think he this NPSS he at least made it to bracket, and he made it to bracket in winner's side. So that is a big advancement over not making it like last NPSS. So that is good. I do think he fell a little short of expectations though. He chose Park. He wanted to play on that. Benny is doing it. He chose Park, and I think he ultimately was just not able to. Yeah, Dila's making progress. I do think. I do think it's just that's the only. It might be another Bolt situation where it's like sometimes it just happens in the like he had some unfortunate attempts, but he also. His pitching, I think Dila's like pitching is a little bit suspect at times. Like he can light it up with Peach occasionally, but that game, all it took was just a couple big swings. Balam didn't have like a giant chain of rallies going. It was just, here's a grander, here's a PD3 run, here's another PD3 run. It was just a couple of big swings. Balam took a chance. He did something great, and he ultimately won because of it. Benny is in the lobby. Buff the player 1, Benny the player 2. I'm going to hop in commentary VC and be joined by, I think, Sammy Smoothington for this possibly last game of the night. If you're watching, Sam, hop on in. It's going to be, you're back.
Hey, Grump.
Hey.
How you doing? How we feeling?
Pretty good. Oh, it already loaded in the
Nice. You cover the draft. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Okay. All right. So they are. Buff said good morning. Benny said good one, Seth, because Seth says good morning even when it's like fucking 5 o'clock or no, like 8 o'clock at night. Buff the player 1, Benny the player 2. The flip hasn't happened yet. We're just waiting on that, I guess. Oh yeah, I'll just update the stuff in OBS. Benny calls heads. Tails, so Buffcat wins the flip. Buffcat picks the first player. Buffcat was, I think, 1P in the B-Mills game as well, and he ultimately benefited a lot from it.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
So who's what?
Buffcat is the 1 player. He won the flip. And he has banned Garden.
I think that's great news for Buffcat. I think if Buffcat was second player, his odds are quite slim. But I think as first player, he's got pretty good odds. So definitely going to make this one. I think Buffcat is better with first pick from what I've seen. But Benny's still extremely good with PD and Bro. So we'll see how this one shakes out. I'm really excited. Buffcat has kind of been underrated for a while, I felt like. He's been on a tear recently. And even just being 1 game away from top 8, like
it's
that's a
really
huge
good
thing for him. He's already had a great run, and getting his name on the top 8 graphic, that would be huge for any Buffcatters out there.
Yeah, man. Good stream, by the way. Buffcat streams on Twitch.
Yeah.
We'll give him a shout out.
One of the best commentators too.
Swamp Donkey
call. If he hits a home run. Should I hit the Swamp Donkey?
Yeah, dude, you got to do it.
All right, hell yeah.
Baba Booey. Buffcat 52, I want to say. I'll cast you in a moment. Okay, it's just Buffcat 52, no spaces. We're going to shout out Buffcat. Follow him. He streams baseball as well. I don't know how actively because he's busy with stuff, but he's a good streamer, good commentator, respectable man of the booth, and he'll be at Slice. Okay, I'm casting to you. Buff is the 1 player. And the first pick. Okay.
Yep. So very standard Bowser, PD Bro, then DK, this is where the draft starts to get interesting. I think I know what
They're
he
on
might
Mario's,
do
by
here.
the way.
Mario Stadium. So I think that advantages the second player a little bit. I think first player is best on the smaller stadiums.
I can agree
Madge
with
5. There it is. That's I think the new wave.
We saw
Buffcat
Madge
grabbed
5.
the OG.
We saw Madge 5 in the last game as well for Dila versus Balam.
I think it's a great idea. And Buffcat gets King Boo pretty late. That's going to add some firepower to his offense. And King Boo can certainly get it done on Mario's.
It's Mario's is a devilish stadium for sure. I think what's gonna matter here is just it's gonna be a battle like who faces up to the pressure. Like, can Benny execute with his heavies? Can Buffcat execute with KB? It's all about that and the Captain Star showdown.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a big thing. Is can Buff execute with King Boo? And can he manage his stars well? That's always the onus on the first player team, the first pick team with Bowser, is always how do you manage your stars? You know, if you waste them and you're not winning star chances, you're gonna really struggle to consistently get runs off of Bowser and DK.
Mm-hmm.
For two player, you know, Benny, it's just can you unload with PD and Bro? Get some well-timed stars with Madge and Birdo. Get on base and hit some 2-3 run shots. That's going to be his game plan. Yellow Toad getting picked. And Peach for the Mario All-Stars. Love to see it.
I would not pick Yellow Toad. If you're picking Toad, I make him blue.
Well, looks like he's going to be the backup pitcher.
Oh boy. Corn's going to be popping in this game. Okay.
So we're going to have righty DK for Buffcat. So definitely looking to go for only slaps. Because if you're charging on Mario Stadium, you want him to be lefty. So DK looking to slap for sure.
What do you think of the
It's
wall
got that
first
disc
bat?
before. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. I think it should be either lead off with DK. I think you just lead off with DK, man. If he thinks he can execute, but you know, Benny's got Birdo and Madge, who are gonna counter Waluigi pretty hard. Especially Madge is really good against Waluigi. So you're not gonna have a ton of consistency there. I'm not a huge fan, but if he can get the timing down, then it can be deadly. Because Waluigi is one of the hardest characters to get that high batting average with. But if you can hit your frames and your inputs, then that can really make the snowball way harder. But Benny's team, love the lineup there. Gonna have Wario charging.
I'm not sure what I think of, like, you know, I mean, Madge is a great. I feel like, honestly, I would switch Swerth maybe down to the 9 hole and then just, oh, don't put Corn Pop as your lead off. Like, move like the 2 through 5 into the 1 through 4. Like, slot them up.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I mean, Corn Pop does have the fixed bat, so
yeah, that's true. This game
it
is
can
called
work.
My Fucking Turn. Buffcat in chat saying, Buffcat, focus on your game. Let's see if you came to play. Baba Booey. Alright, I'm gonna head out and get some cookout now. Sam, you can... Yeah. Pro all the way in the
I don't know. I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah.
Both of these players, huge up-and-comers. You know, Benny's looking to make a serious tournament run. He's very much become one of the best players. He's certainly in that conversation of, with a really good losers run, he can be considered elite. And Buffcat is looking to, you know, prove that, hey, I belong here. Like, I'm one of those guys who can make a losers run, and I can win some games, and I can't be taken lightly. You know, that's what Buffcat's trying to say here, and I mean, he's already proven it. You know, beating 2 really capable players.
Mm-hmm.
He's already proved. I think he belongs in a tier higher than most would have considered him before this.
Yeah.
But he has a chance to really elevate his standing and how people perceive him, and his expectations. You know. But let's get right into it. The away team, he's going to have to strike early and strike often because Benny is going to score. You know, with the PD Bro team, Benny's going to score 8 to 11 runs. Can you beat that? I don't know. That's on Buffcat. That's kind of how I see this one playing out, unless he's got some really fancy pitching that I haven't seen from him before.
Mm-hmm.
But here we go. First pitch, ball on the outside while Luigi takes it. Boo. Throws a strike on the outside, perfect hit. And that's what I said, the perfect frame and input, that'll get you the singles. And now he's really cooking, because you think if you get on with DK here, which you're very likely to, and he does, great hit. Now you got runners on first and second for Bowser already. You got your captain behind. You know, you're saying, I'm not hitting any homers, but I'm just going to, you know, death by 1,000 cuts you. Bases loaded, Mario's up, but you got to get this fireball through.
The momentum's starting to cascade in Buff's favor. This is why I like, you know, I don't like
great start.
I was gonna say
great start, but you got to capitalize, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really like Bowser as a character, but he
Made
makes for a
contact.
good chain.
Yeah, and there it goes. That's gonna looking to get a double. Base running kind of finagled.
What are we doing?
DK's out. Wow, he secures one run, but a little bit of screw up on the base paths. Might be maybe it's a little bit of nerves from Buffcat.
Maybe.
But he can make up for it with a home run here. And you hit a shot with King Boo here, and all of that's in the past. You know, you're not worried about it. Ball one on the outside. Boo. Ball two on the outside, but King Boo swings at it. Got him feeling a little antsy. Takes another ball. Ball on the inside. King Boo now with a huge advantage in the count.
Bang!
That is perfect! But pulled foul. Now we got a full count for King Boo. Where will he pitch it? Goes for the outside. Swing and miss. It's a strikeout. And now you're in a tough spot. Do you burn the star? It's a tough call. Bowser's pretty slow on second base. You're not so sure if he's going to score. But you would set up Kem for Pianta.
It's a tough decision. A lot of tough decisions because we flopped
Kind of looks like he is. Kind of looks like he is. There's a strike on the inside. Being very patient, not swinging at anything. He doesn't need to. 2-2 count. Boo. Gonna throw one on the outside. Now it's a full count. Can Noki get it done here? Ooh, swing and miss. Benny able to pitch his way out of a really big jam, but still a run for Buffcat. Your only concern now is, hey, let's go on defense. Let's win some stars, right? That's all. That's where your mind's at now if you're Buffcat. You know, let's shut him down. Let's win some stars, and let's keep our lead.
Peach on the bump. What do you think about that? No monkeys.
It's been very, very popular recently. A lot of people have been using Peach. I talked about it when I was commentating Dila vs. Super. I think her pitching is the most similar to Boo, so a lot of people like it. Whereas the Monkey's pitching is very different. Peach has very similar pitching to Boo, but with a much, much worse bat. And now, this is a tone-setting at-bat. If Bro hits a home run here, I mean, Benny's feeling great. But now, quickly down 0-2, Buffcat with a chance to take a ton of momentum here and win the star. Oh, on the inside, he gets the strikeout. Buffcat goes 1-2-3 on Benny's batters. You know, the top of his lineup, who he thinks are his best hitters. And he picks up a star while doing so. Pianta, strike one.
It's not, you know, Benny's not feeling too great, but as long as he can shut down Buff's offense in this, like, you know, 1-2-3 hitting, he'll be like, you know, it's okay, man, it's okay, I can still cook.
Exactly. He's doing good. He's doing great. This is, well, not exactly the start he wanted. He's feeling good about it, as that one's going to just go foul. You know, it's really hard to get hits with PD. He's going to swap PD off. Center field, maybe?
I mean, okay, I can understand PD in center if, like, the gapper gets there and you want to kind of use his arm as, like, a laser of sorts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's horrible, but now with Toadsworth on first, we're going to see strike on the inside. So Peach goes down swinging. Now, Yoshi and then the top of the lineup. So if you can hit 3 slaps in a row, however, you know, bad your odds are, he's not going to get it done. But now at the top of his lineup next inning, Buff in a great spot. Benny still with some good hitters, still at the core of his lineup, and this is a big spot. Gotta think, Buff, you should probably be swapping Yoshi. I'm not sure why he isn't, but maybe he's got a reason.
Oh!
DK can't get there,
Okay.
but Mario able to clean it up. So Benny uses 2 stars to get 1 back. And now PD's got Cam.
Bang!
That one is ripped! Wow! Comeback home run from Petey.
He read that
Benny.
like a book.
Yeah, he had that all the way. So Buff threw the inside pitch first, which is a big risk since that's what most players are looking for with Petey, and Benny was on top of it.
Benny is locked in now. You know, even if it's one run, it's so much better than having a shutout. It's such a mental killer.
I mean, the goose egg in the score box is just you. It's so hard to get over that first hump if it's been a few innings.
Oh man, great Boo slap there. I love the pull with Boo. It's so not unexpected.
Oh yeah. Now Wario's got Cam. So Benny's got another shot.
If I had stats, I'd just play them. But Benny has been dynamite with Wario. That's a great low liner. High trajectory. Who knows? Who really knows?
And even still, you got runners on first and second, no outs. You got Luigi, Toadsworth on the top of your lineup, but Walu's going to make a great snag there.
Sworth, think we star.
I would say he's considering it.
I know it's a little devilish, especially if he gets caught. Nope, he doesn't need it.
Gonna get right through. Now bases are choose. You got Toad into Madge into Bro. So Benny's got a great chance here.
Oh my god.
Toad is gonna let it rip. That's a great hit.
Corn can pop it. Face man, get fucking Baba Booeyed, man. What a hater in chat.
I believe it. Now Yoshi's out of position. But you gotta do something with Madge here. You know that he's gonna use the star. You just gotta bring out every tool in your toolbox that's gonna go right up the middle. Now,
okay,
Benny's really rolling.
This could be really
Hammer.
Really bad.
This could, yeah. You've got to get Hammer out. You just have to. There's no other option. But Hammer's gonna pull it. It's going deep, and it's gonna be foul.
Oh my god.
That one also pulled foul. Now 2 strikes on Bro. Gonna be a ball on the outside. What will Buffcat do with this problem?
Okay.
He gets a great pitch.
That was a great strikeout by Buffcat. But it's not over.
Big time moment. But now you got Yoshi in position. So a push from Birdo is likely to be caught. So Benny's got to do extra to execute. Birdo down 0-2.
And
Kansas Queen strike out with the star. Wow. So Buffcat able to bounce back. You know, stop the bleeding and milk Benny of all of his stars.
That could have been so much more from Benny, but it unfortunately was not. He's really kicking himself right now.
Yeah. And now, if you're Buff, you just got to chip away at that lead, right? You got the top of your lineup. You don't need to take it all in one bite. You know, if he's gonna pitch to Bowser, sure, take it, but just do your thing. Get on. That one's not gonna work. You know, lay down a slap with DK. Win the star. That'll be huge. You know, get a little walk from Bowser, rip the Mario Fireball, and see what you can do with KB.
Yeah, man. It's not this game ain't solved by any means. It's way too early for that.
That's a great hit from DK. Gonna win the star. Bowser's up. Would imagine we'll see a walk, but we'll see if Benny wants to test it. It's gonna be a walk. And now you got Mario up. 2 runners on. Lots of double play odds, you know. Double plays are very common with the Mario Fireball if it gets stopped.
Oh, I would not switch Luigi because KB is right behind.
Yep. So we'll see what's coming out.
Oh.
Strike on the inside. I like pitching to Mario inside when you've got Birdo. She can suck those up. As there it goes! And it's going to hit Luigi. It's going to take a bounce. That's going to score DK. Not going to score Mario. Bowser's on third. Now a sack fly from King Boo will score. All right, now you're feeling pretty good if you're Buffcat. You're doing what you're supposed to.
I'm just saying.
And then you just need... You go ahead.
I was just going to say, if L was back in the game, Wario catches that.
Here's King Boo looking to put it out of the park and give Buffcat the lead. Benny hesitating on the pitch. Goes inside. That one's crushed. Can Luigi get to it? It's a catch, but it's a sack fly. Bowser able to score.
Buffcat chipping away, man. He's chipping.
He knows he doesn't have to take it all in one bite, right? With his team, he can just, every time Bowser comes up, let's score 1 or 2.
It's all about the nibbles.
Exactly. And then you just get 1 homer from King Boo or Pianta, and then that'll give you the juice to take the lead. Doesn't have to happen now. Oh! No game safe! Wow, I thought that was out for sure, but that ball hit the ground, and now Buffcat's got a chance to take the lead. Pianta not going to hit that first one. with Chem. He can do it. We've all seen it before. That one's high and far, but it is not enough. Hammer Bro able to get under it. Solid inning from Buffcat, but we know Benny OK is not satisfied with 4 runs. He left a lot on the table. He's going to look to take him here now.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to strike on the outside.
Especially with this first batter, PD, getting the 3 from last time. You just got to, Benny's just got to stay composed. Remember, he's still in control of the game. He's still in the driver's seat. Just got to not swing, chase at the pitches, because Buff's going to be throwing a lot of balls, man, or jamming you.
Yeah. Buff does not want to give you an inch, as there's going to be a push. It's a tough one to get to, but Noki's able to get there.
Okay. I mean, it could be good if Benny gets a nice shot with Wario. It's only 1 away from Peach being out. That's going to be another catch by Walu.
Yeah, now 2 outs, no one on. Just going to slap with Wario. It's tough to get a home run with Wario here at Mario Stadium, so I understand.
We're at the bottom of Benny's lineup. That's a great slap.
Through.
It's a great slap.
Now you get to turn your lineup over, get closer to Bro and PD and Birdo. I like it.
But no stars.
That no stars is tough, and that's going to plague Benny until he can get some back, because then that makes Madge and Birdo much less effective. If less runners on for PD and Bro. Peach pitching on the outside here.
Ooh.
Comes inside. Luigi's able to get under it. Now you got
Baseman,
2 runners on. Maybe you got a 2-out rally.
Baseman in chat saying Sam on the comms, SMH.
At least I know whose team is whose.
Peach came inside, asked B-Mills. Unfortunate low trajectory for Mr. OK there. Buff at the bottom, just a bunch of slap batters, but if you get them on, you got Bowser and DK right after and your captain. So
now we're gonna need 2 slap hits to get Bowser up. Yoshi's gonna get 1.
Okay.
Just gotta avoid a double play here. Yoshi with the speed, that can help avoid the double play a little bit. Walu. Swing and miss. A hit here would be devastating.
So would a double play.
And he's able to get it. He executes with Walu again. Now 2 for 3 with Waluigi. And you can load the bases here with a good slap, or even score Yoshi if it's in the right spot. Ball 1 on the inside. Boo. There's another ball on the inside. Benny's not sure what to do. He's a little scared. But DK misses that one.
Great pitching by Benny to get these strikes.
Now 2 strikes. But DK is it's gonna get past Ellsworth. Oh, now that space is loaded. Bowser's up. I mean, it's the tough spot. Do you walk or pitch? If you pitch, Boo can be out of the game with a swing of the bat. It looks like Benny is going to walk.
That's a
Gonna tie the game up. Now Mario up with the bases loaded.
Good pitch.
Swing, strike 1, burns a star. Not good for Buffcat. But I mean, you got to keep going for it. This is your opportunity. You got to chip away at this lead. You already have. You've already tied it up. That one's gonna get through.
Oh my God!
It's gonna score 2. Bowser holds up. That's a double for Mario. Now we're once again in a spot where King Boo just put the ball in the air. Let's get a sack fly, and if it's gone, it's gone, right? And you can get Boo out of the game with just a sack fly.
Just gotta make contact. And even then, Buff might be willing to burn with Noki here if it means getting Boo out. Because what is Benny's next big pitcher? Like what? Swerve?
Yellow Toad.
Yellow Toad. Yellow Toad. I forgot.
Boo's it's gonna be a fair ball, so that's gonna be a run. And Boo's out of the game. Retired in the 4th inning. So short day for Boo. Buffcat been taking total advantage. But are we gonna swap in Toadsworth?
I think Swerve might be the better option there. I mean, hey, if Boo was on first when that
our hit comes out, that's another run for Benny or for Buffcat. And Benny is not having a good time. Down by 4, down by a grand slam.
Why did we take Yellow Toad?
Pianta's looking to extend the lead.
Faceman,
8 runs in just 4 innings.
Faceman, I'm not the one who picked Yellow Toad. Okay, you're gonna have to ask Mr. OK after the game.
Pianta quickly down 0-2.
I feel like we should
late steal.
I feel like Pianta's an easy just throw inside to him.
Well, if you get the read on it, especially with Chem, it can be gone. And there's no wall jump out there too. That one's going to be pushed. Can Bro get there? With a nice dive, he's able to get it. So Benny, that's up a big inning.
Oh, yeah.
But he's got the top of his lineup. But the no stars is going to make it much less effective.
Great start.
Oh, he hits a perfect hit. That's what you need if you're Benny.
That's why we pick Yellow Toad, face man.
And see the swap of Yoshi here. Mario's going to stay put for the wall jump.
Okay.
Mad swings on the outside, doesn't quite get it.
Mad just got to get on here.
And there, Yoshi is able to clean it up. Nice catch from Yoshi.
Okay.
But still in a great spot if you're Benny. But you gotta convert. You can't let Buffcat hold this lead so big. You know he's gonna get a few more runs, you know, as the innings go by. It's a perfect home run, there's no doubt about it! Benny, okay! Says, see you later, ball. Come on now, he's fighting back. We got a game, folks. This one is good.
Every game, pretty much every game tonight has been good.
This is intense. Birdo's gonna send it foul. You know, another slap, get Chem on for Petey, and you can tie the game.
And
Peach doesn't want to let that happen.
Oh!
That one's gonna go right to DK.
Petey doesn't need Chem though. One shot.
But still,
Peach is out.
Just a homer here, and Peach is done. See what Buffcat decides to pitch. Good pitch, but it just misses the strike zone. It's gonna be a ball. That one just misses as well. Buffcat can't find the zone.
That was a good
Finally able to get it there. Ball. It's not push, but it's not gonna be enough. Oh, a heartbreaker for Benny. Okay.
God, that's so tragic. He's just not.
Gotta get the timing on that.
Yeah.
Gotta get the timing, but you're still feeling pretty good.
Mario's
still like,
mobile.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, we can score. We can keep up with this guy.
Man.
But with Ozworth pitcher, you know, we're not that far away from Bowser still. You know, there's a real chance we see Bowser again. And this is going to be a critical moment. Both players with no stars. And if you get this star, you're in a great spot. Either one. As Yoshi's going to send a perfect slap.
Damn.
Great timing from Buffcat. I've noticed something. Buffcat's slap timing has been on point. You know, he's been consistently hitting that frame 5 at hold left is what it looks like. Just splitting the shortstop and third base gap. If he can do it again with Walu, then Benny OK is in some real trouble, and he's able to do it again!
God damn.
Perfect timing from Buffcat. I mean, it's not easy to consistently hit that, but he's doing it so well. It's been working out just great for him. DK's up again. He's going to hit another slap. Oh! That's going to be a double play! Wow!
God damn.
Benny OK with a great fielding play. Buffcat a little bit asleep at the wheel on the base paths. And that's going to be a double play. Inning ender. Bowser will come up with no one on base.
Buffcat chat saying no fucking shot. You got to win this star chance if you're Benny.
Tough.
You really got to win a star.
Yep, because you want Madge and Birdo to be able to get on, right? Because you don't want any, like, yeah, a 2-run homer is fine, but you want to be able to keep those rallies going and have those 3-run and grand slams. That's what's really going to win you the game here.
Oh, and it's
but that's going to be
enough.
high trash due to no fault of his own.
Give him another no star chance this at bat. And that one...
Yuji, that's...
Oh!
She bobbles!
You still got to chain some slaps together, though. But it's very good.
Just get a few more. You get 2 more or 3 more slaps here and Bro's up. That one is not going to get through. DK cleans it up. And we're back to the away team. The Mario All-Stars controlled by Buffcat. Looking to score again. Bowser's up. Gotten the free pass, I think, 3 times already. And he's going to get it again. Benny not testing it, but now with a free runner on, Fireball can send Bowser to third. Can be a double. Beautiful strike on the outside. What a pitch by Toadsworth.
God damn.
Benny OK dealing, but that one's going to be sniped by Buffcat, and that one's going to be to the outfield. That's an easy double for Mario. And you got runners on second and third again. And King Boo, all he needs to do is hit a sac fly. You get the home run here, that's just gravy.
We might be seeing a pitching change. No? Okay.
No, he's checking the wall jumper, making sure it's on the right side.
Okay.
As that one's going to be crushed.
Sac fly.
It's deep. Yep, it's a sac fly, but that's all King Boo really needs to do. You know, and he's just going to keep scoring runs. Now with 1 star, do you use it here? Do you save it? We'll see what he decides to do. He's going to burn it. That's not ideal.
I would have bunted. And he's going
He's going to bunt.
Oh.
He's going to get out.
Buffcat
now Buffcat takes the lead, 10-6. This would be a massive upset if it holds. but there's still a lot of time left. Pianta's going to put a charge into one. Birdo's going to clean it up. We'll see how Benny responds. You know, I know he's got a great mental game. You know, I know he's the type who never gives up, and his explosive offense is able to do that.
Great slap by Toad. He's just fucking... Corn Pop is just doing his part for the team, man. Fucking banging those nice leadoff slaps. Best leadoff hitter in the game.
Yeah, and Madge is going to look to put it past Yoshi and Waluigi, but Waluigi's able to get it.
Imagine they're selling for Benny.
Now, we're going to have Birdo, Petey. We're going to have the pitching change.
This is smart. Preserve
I agree.
Peach
I like it. And you can bring Peach back in the 9th. We're going to have charge pitch. Charge pitching works great against Hammer Bro, especially at these bigger stadiums.
Oh my god.
But that one's going to charge into that one. Not quite enough. Not pulled far. And just not enough on it. Not even going to be a double.
That's a back of the box moment, I think. If you just have much more time to respond, the charge pitch is not going to be moving a lot. Benny, mentally, kind of in shambles, I think.
He's holding it together. That's going to help him.
Yeah.
You know, I know he's the type, he can get flustered and frustrated, but he will never, ever give up. And now he's in a great spot, but it looks like Petey is going to low trash. Wow.
Oh my god!
I thought that looked like a walk to me, but he got a hold of it, and wow, tough break for Benny. But all you got to do is move on. Be like, I'll be there again. You know, you need one more time for your heavies to come up with runners on, and you can take this game.
You think he deserves that sour? Beamos in chat. You think he deserves that sour hit? Because I don't. Well,
Wario with a nice catch. Great catch by Benny.
Yeah, Benny, just stop the bleeding, man. No more runs. That's gotta be the tagline for your defense. No more runs. Because otherwise, Buff could just keep. Oh!
That one, Wario's able to clean it up. What a play! And now we got DK. If DK gets a hit, you get Bowser on, but Mario doesn't have any stars. DK is gonna get on. Bowser's gonna come up, and now it's gonna be almost assuredly a walk. And then Mario with no stars. You're just gonna have to lay down a slap. But Buffcat he's been killing it with these slaps. His timing has been on point.
Could see Corn Pop. Oh, he's coming in.
Coming in. I don't know about the fielding swap though, because then you're gonna have no wall jumper for King Boo.
Benny's got to have faith.
He's hedging his bets. You know, he's saying, I'm not gonna let you get this one slap. He's got the handedness advantage.
Oh boy.
Ball one on the outside. This is a huge at bat. There it goes, and the ball is down. Luigi's gonna clean it up. DK's going for home. The count throw.
Oh.
Gotta get his way out of this. You need King Boo to come back up.
Oh, he gunned! Oh,
wow. Great by Benny OK to get that out. You needed that, especially with no wall jumper. Buffcat getting a little greedy there. You know, I understand. You're lead going, but Boo with a nasty hit. That's a double and a star for Benny OK. That's the start you needed to this inning. Now you're feeling, all right, we're good. We're cooking. Let's charge it up. Maybe we can hit another, you know, we can hit a double in the gap.
Oh my god.
That was far. It's going to go foul.
Frame earlier, that's out. Frame earlier, that's out.
Let's see if Wario can do it. There's a ball on the outside. Waluigi versus Wario. A matchup for the ages. Benny can get a huge surge of momentum here.
Good.
Great slap. Just gonna go foul. I like the slap. You know, you got 2 strikes now. Let's just keep this moving. But he's going for the charge, and he's gonna sour. Wow. Great pitching by Buffcat. You know, knowing 2 strikes, they're probably looking on the outside of the plate. They don't want to strike out. Nice job. Walu has been dealing since he came in. All 6 runs have been allowed by Peach.
And he's just gotta get on. Gotta get a run across, something to keep his momentum alive. I don't know if I'm like not getting any runs for like 2 to 3 innings. I'm feeling down in the dumps.
Yeah. Oh. There's a strikeout. Walu with great pitching.
You just gotta
now
hold
Toadsworth, Toad Madge. You just gotta think, let me get some slaps here. That one's gonna get through. That might be a run. Is he gonna send Boo? No, he's gonna hold Boo. Great call with the laser there. And now Yellow Toad in a huge spot. Star up next. He's going for the charge pitch. That one is gonna just go foul. Wow. Huge risk by Buffcat to throw the charge pitch there. Benny hits it just a frame late. Here comes another pitch on the inside. That was also going to drift foul.
He's gotta
send one of these to fair territory. That was the perfect trajectory. That was also the
one. He gets on.
And now, Now you got 2 runners on. You got matchup with only 1 star. You got to make that star count and then make it count with Hammer Bro. You have to if you're Benny, okay? Here's Madge. He's not going for the star with Yoshi over there. That's a big risk.
Doesn't need
he's gonna land the slap. He's gonna land the slap. Bases are loaded for Hammer Bro.
Holy fuck.
Hammer Bro can tie the game with 1 swing here in the bottom of the 7th.
Please.
Going for the charge pitch on the outside.
Please.
Strike. Can do some fielder adjustments. Put King Boo in. No, he's putting Peach back in. He said, my starter, I drafted you for these moments. 1 strike on Hammer Bro. Strike on the outside. And that one is going to come back in. But Hammer Bro gets a read on it. It's crushed. It's going. It's going.
Grand slam. The Benny OK ties it.
We got a tie game here in the bottom of the 7th. Benny with a huge 2-out rally.
Oh my god, dude.
Peach is tired. Walu's going to have to come back in. And if you're Buff Cat, you're feeling like, you squandered that moment.
Holy fuck, dude.
It's going to be King Boo pitcher. Wow, we got a tie game. 11-11 in the 7th. Birdo up with a star. Not going to use it. It's going to go foul. Just looking for the slap here. Going to save the star for another critical moment. 2 strikes. No balls. There's a ball on the outside. Petey's looming. You need to get this strikeout, and it's a sour.
He's got it.
Great pitching. I love that pitch by Buff Cat. Making him look like, okay, I'm just going to play that outside game with you. Bring it back in for the jam shot. Now we got King Boo in a weird part of the lineup. Probably not going to see Bowser. You're going to have to make it happen with King Boo or Pianta if you want the lead here.
B-Mills in check. Glad Grump is never mind. B-Mills, that was a hype moment and you know it. That was like
That was intense, man.
Yeah, that's baseball,
intense.
dude. I would have fucking popped off regardless
King
if it
Boo.
was the opposite.
But there's no wall jumper in left field, so King Boo has an open shot and he's gonna miss that pitch. Just misses it.
Oh my god. Corn Pop gets it done on the mound!
Wow.
Characters, not players. Yeah, dude. If Walu gets a tech dinger, I'm popping off. If Wario gets a strikeout, I'm popping off. If Corn Pop gets it done, Wario doesn't.
What a great hit by Noki! Wario, even with his great defense, can't get to that one, and now Pianta's gonna have chemistry. You know, Buffcat's got a chance to take the lead back right here, and it's just gonna miss it on the outside.
And even, like, especially now because, okay, if this is, like, if you somehow get a double play out of this.
0-2 for Pianta. It comes inside. Corn Pop. What a pitch.
Okay.
Buffcat was not ready. Now you got Peach up. See what we decide to do here.
I was going to say if that was somehow a double play, Benny could get out.
Oh, it's a great hit, but Birdo's able to scoop it up.
Benny,
you know, if you're Buffcat, you're thinking, hey, let's reload for next inning. You got Yoshi, Walu, DK, Bowser. Gotta make it happen next inning, but you cannot allow any runs if you want to win if you're Buffcat. And if you're Benny, you're saying, screw that. I'm going to tee off on King Boo. You know, he's not the pitcher, and we're looking for a slap. There's the charge.
God damn!
He's crush it.
Son of a bitch,
Benny
man!
is going to take the lead.
Son of
Benny
a
okay is going to take the
bitch.
lead in the bottom of the 8th. Wow, he baits him with the slap, and then Buffcat throws it inside.
Oh my god, dude. This is Netflix Superstars!
You're damn right. This is Net Play Superstars fighting for top 8.
Yeah.
These two players both with a lot to prove. Ball on the outside. King Boo versus Boo.
Oh my
Boo
god.
gonna send it foul, playing some good defense there. Can the subject get a hit off his king? He will not.
Wario. Fat man. Gotta go for the slap. Gotta get
Go for the slap. Yoshi's gonna grab it. No star chance. That's really tough if you're Buffcat because you need that star for Mario. But Luigi is gonna get caught. What a catch by Yoshi.
Okay.
That's why you take him. Down by 1. You're saying in your heart, you know you need to bring Bowser to the plate. You need to get 1 hit at the absolute minimum.
And just as a note, Benny's rest, like his bottom 9 is Swarth, Toad, and Madge. So no power characters.
No guaranteed power hitters, but 1 hit for him, and he'll bring Hammer Bro to the plate. Here we have Toadsworth back up. Yoshi taking a practice swing. This is the biggest moment of Buffcat's Mario Baseball career, without a doubt. And here it is, a star chance. You need this if you are Buffcat. This is your ticket.
Walu.
This is your ticket to top 8, is this star chance right here.
He's gonna send it. He gets the star chance.
All right, you've got your ticket now. Let's punch it in. Let's punch it in if you're Buffcat. But if you're Benny, you're saying, I gotta strike these guys out. Gotta get them out. DK gonna send it. That's gonna land. Runners on first and second. I see no world where Benny is pitching to Bowser here.
No, you can't be pushing. You can't be pitching to Bowser.
There's no shot. He's going to send it right there. All right, now if you're Mario, you have to get this through. No double plays, not hitting the infielder.
No
Ball on the outside.
No chases.
Just
either.
you got one shot at this. Strike. 1-1 count.
Okay. Ha!
Ball on the inside. Wow. Here's the star. It's going to second. Mario might hit it.
He's dropping it. No.
No, he got his second.
They won.
It's the game.
Benny, top 8. Benny gets in dramatic fashion. How'd he fucking do that? Oh my god. Holy fuck.
What an absolute banger of a game by these two players.
God
Benny
damn.
McKay advances to what I believe is his first ever top 8 Net Play Superstars appearance.
Benny.
Off an absolute thriller.
Benny top 8, motherfuckers. Oh my god, I didn't.
But Buffcat with a valiant effort.
Buff gets a 2
that
seed.
kid had a great run.
Buff
Absolutely. He's
make
proved
Buff
a
2
lot of
seed.
haters wrong.
Make Buff a
Absolutely
2 seed.
proved a lot of haters wrong. Absolutely hung with one of the best ladder players, someone who's been grinding, and Buffcat showing he's no pushover. That came down to pixels. Absolute pixels right there.
I really thought
Wow.
because he went for the dive, I honestly thought Buffcat was gonna get a run or something. I thought Benny should have gone for the dive because they had a lot of slow, like, what is it? Bowser first, DK second. You could have let it drop, throw to home, and then throw to third because Wally was not gonna probably get there. He's pretty slow, but it was a fucking ending of all time, dude. What a fucking banger of a game. And Benny, just a monumental effort on his part, just like to stay in the game, the bottom 7. He had the hype fucking comebacks, dude. It was just insane of him to jump back into the mindset to keep it together, dude. And he's been rewarded for all the grinding, all the losses, all the frustrating moments have just led up to this. And Buffcat was no slouch either. It could have the game could have easily gone the other way, and both of them have made great runs. And regardless of who won or lost, this would have been a great ending, but also a great starting point for the rest of your moment.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, Benny's next opponent, which will be on Ravian's stream, because I believe it is for top 8. I won't be streaming that game. It's going to be the winner of C's versus loser 23. So either Super or Bolt. Benny can beat Super. Benny can beat Bolt. Benny beats C's in pools to sweep his pool. He can do it. If this is the time to get Benny to loser of 31 is going to be either Remke, Nick, Seth, or Face. Benny's really punching. He's reaching for the stars, and I'm so far of the people who made top 8. I'm rooting for him, man. I'm swinging for Benny. Okay, the guy fucking earned it.
Absolutely.
Hey,
absolutely.
Buffcat.
What's up, Grump?
You played a hell of a
was
game, man. I thought you honestly got gutted, Benny.
Autopilot got to me at the end, and I threw a stupid pitch, and I lost the game because of it.
But you still played a great run. You got ninth.
Benny played fucking great, and he played better than me at the end, and he deserves the win, and hopefully he can beat C's again. That's who he's probably playing. Props to him.
Yeah, man. The Grump.
Yeah. No, you played. No. Buffcat, you had a great run. I mean, you almost stuck it to one of the true best ladder players, in the whole server. You gave him an absolute run for his money. That game came down to pixels. If that Mario Fireball gets through, we're telling a whole different story right now.
I didn't know if he was the type of guy to drop it there or not, so I kind of had to play it safe and got fucked.
If it hits the middle infielder, it's probably a double play anyways. So
yeah, so.
But
Benny stuck to the morals, and I respect that.
That, I think, is the best game of baseball that I've streamed from all of Netplay Superstars.
That was a really hype game.
That takes the cake. I mean, I loved the upset Benny had over Season Pools with the Wario Grander flip, but holy shit, dude. That was I was on the edge of my fucking seat, dude. Goddamn.
Yeah, absolute banger of a game.
I don't know. I'm keeping the scarf approach to 18. We'll see how far we can go too. Shiesty, caffeine, anger, respect, and a fuck you attitude.
Hey man, you
We're
got
keeping it
way
going.
farther than most people. A lot of people thought you might have just dropped a Walrus, but you punched, you uppercutted Walrus, you mercied B Mills, and you played the closest possible game you could have against like a top 5 ladder grinder this season. Like, goddamn, dude, it was a hell of a swing. You took a chance. You did something great. You lost, but it was still great. You should feel great that it was great, even if you feel bad that you lost. And you're gonna make a great run next NPSS because we just saw what you're capable of doing, dude.
Clutch 1908, please underseed me again. Please. I liked my bracket run that I had. Clutch, please underseed me again. I would love it.
Officially endorsing Benny OK for this NPSS. Sorry, Sam, he's just the underdog.
Hey, that's fine.
I mean, besides, I'm gonna beat you in bracket next NPSS anyway.
Whatever you want to say.
Well, that's gonna end stream. I can't top that. No game is gonna top that. So we'll be back tomorrow with hopefully at least 6 hours of streaming instead of the usual 4, because it's the weekend, man. But I've been Just a Grump. Thank you for joining me, Sam, on the commentary booth. I want to say thanks to Ravian, Ducky, Monty Morad as well, for also, and Dirty Dan for being in the hot seats earlier, and Buffcat and Benny for playing a great closing game. You know what? Benny's probably going to be tired when he has to wake up in the morning, but he'll wake up with a smile on his face. We're going to be rating C's. Any closing thoughts before I do, Sam or Buffcat?
GG's to all the players.
GG's to Benny. I love you, brother. Go win. Go do something. Go
People's Champ.
upset C. Go do something, man.
People's champ, dude. Now we're gonna raid C's. Tell them what happened. Be fucking hype as hell and be like, Benny's gonna play ya in bracket. We'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be uploading these VODs shortly as soon as I can. Bye bye.